I see you, Oil. Good shit, good shit. Homie's coming in fast, hard and fast, fast and hard. Stealing all that shiz. We're just waiting for our DM to get back, and we're gonna get started.
Another one, thank you.
Another one, thank you. Thank you for the subby wub. Monsters are cool. Meow, we love. How y'all doing, Pookies? Hi. Ayo. Another one, thank you. No, so I'll be so honest with you guys. I missed 2 sessions. Pookie, I'm straight up sitting here like crocheting a blanket to keep my hand busy. Mm-hmm. Mothman. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I want to roll a D300. What the fuck? How do I do that? How do I do that? How? How did you do that? Titty man, how did you do that? How did you roll a D100 on here? I want to do that. How did I fuck it? That's a lot of fucking letters that you just did in there, and my brain is too small for that. You're too smart for me, Pookie. You're tired? I fucking get it. I'm always EP. So severely EP. That is so cute. I just realized I was muted. That is so cute. Little Mothman.
If I like it though.
Oh, why not?
I think it's 2 different styles, and I feel like this one isn't me. It's cute though.
It's very cute. That feels like the forced POV. Like the open yawa.
Oh my god, if you ever finish that moth one and have it up for sale, let me know. I want a little buddy on my stream. Because fun fact, moths like to live in sloth's fur.
Hey, yo.
Which moth?
Huh?
Which moth?
The either one, honestly.
I was thinking to put a Mothman.
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 I could make you a little moth buddy as well, buddy.
Mothman.
I'll make a cute mothy, and then I will make Mothman.
That's so cute.
I don't know. We'll see what I do with this.
I need to figure out fucking I need to get something done for merch. I need to figure out a design.
Merch time. Are you ever gonna release like a cute like hat, like a beret, like you wear?
Probably not right now. But the gaming organization I'm in is going to put out merch for me, like a shirt or sweater or something like that. So that's why I need to find like that. Yeah.
Queen, I'm so excited for you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I was joking with my roommate yesterday, saying if I ever had merch, one of the merch should be Volp's booba pad.
Yes.
Just for funsies.
I have a friend who made a booba pad for someone. It looks amazing if you need an artist.
I would get one.
You would get a booba pad?
We got a rice fact, hold on. Rice brand RB is a nutrient-rich byproduct of the rice milling product. It consists.
Girls out there.
I heard custom collar and I got very nervous.
Custom collar.
That like threw me off. Pookie.
That's wild.
Look, man, all you have to do is
shout out
ask.
for all the puppy girls. I am unashamedly horny.
You know what, man? We're about to have a great day, aren't we?
You're living your truth. All right.
What song is this?
Whenever
Smells like Teen Spirit. Sorry.
whenever y'all are ready, you can take your streams off of starting soon.
I'm so ready, Pookie. Sorry, I
put it
gotta
on
stop
starting
calling
sooner.
people Pookie.
Starting soon.
soonest. That would be so smart, though. Having like a starting soon screen that goes for like 10 minutes.
Yellow.
Womp womp.
Yellow. You
Hello,
love the party
everyone.
remixes? Heck yeah.
We love them.
Hi, Jeremy.
Yes! Monkey Boy, give her the rice facts! This is my boy. He gives us rice facts and dips.
It's kind of like my favorite thing.
It is the most amazing thing. You have to read them out
Oh my
loud, though.
God.
It's the one law.
Okay, hold on. Ready? Rice. Hold on. I feel like I need to put on the training voice. Hold on. Rice is a cereal grain, and in its domesticated form is the staple food for over half of the world's human population, particularly in Asia and Africa. Rice is the seed of the grass species Oryza sativa, Asian rice, or much less commonly, O. galeberrima, African rice. Asian rice was domesticated in China some 13,500 to 8,200 years ago, while African rice was domesticated in Africa some 3,000 years ago. Rice has become commonplace in many cultures worldwide.
Monkey Boy rice facts!
Monkey Boy rice facts, let's go!
I love him.
Amazing.
I was calling him out yesterday because I thought one of them was fake. So I'm like, who named something? I think it was called like Poonie Boy or something. And I was like, that's so fake. And it was not. He doesn't lie.
Potatoes are a nightshade. They are. How's it going? Jeremy, it's going good. How are you? New copy pasta dropped. Let's go.
Amazing.
We love.
All right.
Love.
Hello,
All
everyone.
right.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
Come.
Welcome back to our funny, silly little D&D game here in the city of Waterdeep.
Water.
When last we left off, our gang here were really, I mean, they're there at finding Floon. In fact, when we left off, the last thing that happened was Xerxes, disguised as a member of the Xanathar Guild, found Floon Blackmar in the process of being tortured.
That's not very kawaii desu of them.
And
That's not very hot girl of them.
Mm-mm.
and at the I guess you could say alarm, for lack of a better word, to the sound of a thunder wave that was casted by the now unconscious Trisrina.
Look, I thought I was doing something, okay?
I mean, you did something.
You were
I thought
feeling
I was
yourself.
doing
You're
something.
feeling
I was.
yourself.
And then the Dwargar said, bet. And rolled a nat 20.
Help me match the
And
energy.
one shot you.
Jesus Christ.
So
Oh yeah, and let me update my stat. I'm
Um,
dead. I'm actually dead.
you're not dead, you're
I'm
unconscious.
dead. I'm
I'm
alive, but I'm
dead.
dead.
You're not dead.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
No, you're not.
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
I'm gonna
yes.
fish in my dead state.
Okay. Yes. So the disguised Xerxes and the torturer of Floon, this half orc. Don't remember if you caught the name of him. I think you may have. You will just say retroactively, you did. His name is Groomsh. Or Groomsh.
Groomsh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Groomshar. I can't fucking read.
Okay, I can't write.
It's okay. Not everyone knows.
I'm actually illiterate.
God, shakes all your hands. And yes, remind me, Xerxes, did you actually like take any actions that round that we last left off?
All I did was use
Fuck.
like beguiling
Was it-
influence to roll persuasion.
Okay.
Be
And
like,
did
yo,
you-
we need your help. Like, exactly, like we're being attacked. Let's go.
Mhm.
I'll accompany you to where the sound is.
Right. Did you use your action to like use disguise self or something?
No, like I just no, I was disguising myself as the Xanathar person, like when I wound up in the other side of the goblin hole.
Gotcha. Yeah, you did that before you left that room.
Yeah, so I've been disguised since.
Gotcha. Okay.
Disguise
Hmm.
self, it just lasts for an hour.
Cool. All right.
So I have 58 minutes left.
Bless. All right. Yeah. Plenty of time. Okay.
Toxic.
So let's see. We'll just say that like your movement starts where you are right now. So you and Grimshar make it to the end of this hallway. And there's a door right here, and he's going to go ahead and open it.
Hi, holding up Pookie. I'm like double checking that I'm muting myself.
Let's see.
I'm so excited. I'm a little lost because I wasn't here
that's
for the
what I need
last
to
two
do.
sessions, so we'll see what happens. Y'all are gonna know as much as I do, which is a little bit. It'll be fun. Let me give you guys your words back.
Excuse me. Boop.
Boop.
There we go. Bless up.
Sorry, I should stop.
Sick.
Feeling myself. I'm
Okay.
just feeling myself.
So say that's
I'm
5,
gonna
10,
unmute
15, 20,
myself.
25. Groomshar, I believe, has yeah, he needs to get into the initiative. So let me roll initiative for him real quick.
Is everyone supposed to be an initiative, by the way?
Yes.
I do not see allies.
Hmm.
You'd have to
That's
you'd have to remove us because we can't see it, and then you'd have to re-add us. Because every time you
okay.
change maps, we don't see initiatives on the current map, but you can see the initiatives on all the other maps.
I don't think I changed the map in between then and now, but okay, that's fine.
I see a dwarven man with a big beard with a 10. I see some sort of rat with a 0, and then I see a Duragar with a 14. That's
yeah,
all
so
I see
please
on the initiative.
Little rat man.
Okay, so if everyone could just like, I don't know, jot down real quick or just keep in mind, I'm gonna tell you your initiatives real quick and where we are in the initiative order. So Xerxes, you have a 14.
Okay.
Belden, you have a 10.
Hell yeah.
Honey has a 6, and that's the bottom of initiative. Top of the round is Honey with 19. No, I'm sorry, not Honey. Lila with 19. Janai, you rolled an 18 on your initiative.
Hi.
Triss, you have a 16. And believe that's it. The rat gentleman technically not supposed to be there yet, but that's okay.
A schmixed team.
16 and you still live with your mother. They don't like us.
All right. So yes. Okay.
Be running through I'll be running on the
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Dude, this playlist is amazing.
I'm convinced that if I had to pick any elevator music for my head, it would be this.
I'm between
I
that and
I like the one where it's the Wii Shop theme, but intermittent, random, ominous pauses.
yes. No, I love what is it? It's like 10 hours of silence, but the Wii theme starts at random points. So we'll just play random parts of the Wii theme.
I want you to just open up 30 different browser tabs, and all of them are different 1 hour of silence videos broken up by a sound, but 30 different one of those videos.
We did that in college. We did that in college when we had a study for at like 3 a.m. between the 3 and 6 moment. I think our go-to was the metal pipe, random vines, vine boom. I think we had like and then there was one that was like it was Yoshi, and I don't know what it was. And then all those were up, and then those randomly would go off. We had one that was specifically ominous Mario music, but Yoshi's getting closer. And it was just like the dungeon music, and it just never stopped looping. So we'd be like panicking when then like a metal pipe or fall or some shit.
The real bad guy of this whole dungeon is actually Yoshi.
Okay. If everyone could do me a favor and tell me what their initiatives were again.
I got you. So we're
Mine
currently
was 19.
So did you want me to go from top of the order, or do you want me to go from where we're at?
Just tell me what your initiative was.
Okay. Well, I have them all written down, but mine was 18.
Okay.
I'm second.
Okay, I remember your Xerxes, you were 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got mine in.
I was
Okay,
16.
Cool.
Cheers was 16. Honey was 6.
16. Honey was 6.
Mm-hmm. Lila was 19.
Lila.
Lila.
Belden, what was yours again?
10.
10. Thank you.
Yo, did I just forget that initiative?
Don't worry, Pookie, I wrote it down for you. When I walked up,
when I popped off in your go game, you just a little bit of vodka, baby, so coldly from the naughty from the Canada.
I really want to make I need to make my Animal Crossing Lego. I miss Animal Crossing. Sorry for the random thought process. I was looking at one of my Animal Crossing Legos, and I was like, man, I have to make my other one. And then I was like, I just really miss Animal Crossing. Thank you for my thought process, everybody.
The way that I desperately want a Switch just for Animal Crossing and Splatoon, but I can't verify buying a Switch just for Animal Crossing and Splatoon.
You can, because I bought the Animal Crossing Switch as soon as it came out.
Literally what most people did, because there weren't many games on the Switch to begin with. So most people got it for
you can Princess Peach Playtime is also super, super good.
Okay, so here's how my little girl math is working. I will need to have at least $1,000 saved so I can get the Switch, preferably one that comes with the game, then buy a separate game, and then buy a Stream Deck so I can stream the game. Not Stream Deck, you know what I need, the Elgato stick thingy. So I need to save at least that much. Because I know the second that I buy one of them, I'm buying the rest of them. Because we got a credit card. Credit card money don't really exist.
I sold my Switch to my brother's girlfriend.
Hey, yo.
I wasn't playing it, and she was like, yeah, I don't get to see my sister often, so I'm thinking of getting a Switch so that we could play together. And I was like, just buy mine.
That's so sweet, though.
Yeah.
I almost won one at a raffle twice. They had 2 of them up for grabs, so I put both of my tickets in there, and I was 1 number off on both of them. I still cry myself to sleep thinking about those.
Okay, so technically speaking, in initiative, for the sake of this, you and Groomshar are going at the same time, Xerxes, but I'm gonna let you take your action first because you did roll higher than he did. But like your movement is happening at the same time because you guys are just now getting into like the actual fight.
Pew pew.
So
Okay.
it is your turn. I think you have like 10 feet of movement left?
About.
Yeah. We'll just say you do.
Yeah. I could say to Grimshar, let's
And
come on,
he
let's
opens the
get him.
door and he did open the door and you can see like Triss immediately in front of the door. Triss is unconscious.
Sorry, ignore me.
Okay, I apologize for interrupting.
Oh no, you're good. Could I let him go first?
Yeah, you want to hold your action for him to do something?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure. In that case, he is going to.
Waiting for him to get into the room.
Okay, yeah, he clocks that there is an undead drow, not undead. I'm sorry, fucking unconscious drow. Immediately in front of the door.
I'll just shout to him, ignore the bitch. Get the door in the back. There's more coming in. Is my best human accent.
Um,
I had to mute myself to laugh.
make
I move away from the mic to breathe.
I was like, oop.
this isn't going to be part of your action. This is going to be a free action. Make
Yeah.
a
Persuasion or deception. Actually, yeah,
This is hard. This is
either
hard.
either or
Would be the
either
same.
or it's a +6.
Okay, either or would be the same roll. For the sake of this, because you're not necessarily trying to deceive him, you're trying to get him to do something.
Yeah, get him to do what I want to do, not
yeah,
telling him that it's an outright lie. It's just
Right.
persuading him to do what I want him to do.
Make a persuasion check because he knows what's behind that door, and he's like, "Why the fuck would we release that thing?"
22.
Oh, fucking! There's no way he's gonna fucking insight through that shit.
Yeah, so it's like, ignore it. She's already unconscious. Get to the door in the back.
He is going to. He's going to take his action to dash. Then, so he gets. Let's say he has like 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I don't do. Does opening doors count as a free action?
Open your
If it's locked, it's an action. It takes an action to unlock a door.
It is. I don't believe it is locked. I will
Then
double check.
No. It's just an object to interact then to open it. Open or
Okay.
shut the door.
Cool. For the sake of this, I'm going to say it's his bonus action so we can end his turn. He's going to open this door.
Open your
Okay.
Then I will use the remainder of
Oh my god, that's so bad.
As soon as he walks into the room, I'm gonna force my way into the room, and my held action, like my clothes will start leaking this gas, like from underneath my shirt collar, down my sleeves, like in the cuffs of my boots, and the whole room begins to fill with a fog cloud.
Okay.
It spreads around corners. Just myself through here, and my object interact is to shut the door behind me, so the fog does not leak out into the hallway.
Okay, so you close the door behind you.
And for flavor, the disguise self drops and turns into the fog cloud.
Okay.
Fancy pants.
So you are still physically there. You are still taking up physical space.
Yeah, it's just the
Okay.
disguise around me is dissipating into this thick fog cloud.
Gotcha.
And, that's me dropping my disguise self.
Okay.
It's kind of
It's a 20-foot radius. It's filling up the whole chamber and down the hallway. It is everywhere.
Yeah, this whole room is filled with smoke.
Groomshar will see the Xanathar man that was just here deteriorate, start spreading mist everywhere. And for flavor, it smells like spring Febreze.
That's
Smells
so
like gain.
specific.
Yes, it smells like Febreze.
Not just any air freshener.
Is it the spring rain or the spring
Febreze.
waters?
Yes.
Yeah, welcome. Today our sponsors.
Today's sponsor is brought to you by Febreze.
Amazing.
So, it'll give enemies disadvantage on perception checks and attack rolls, and would give us advantage on stealth checks being in obscured areas.
Okay, what is the vision here? Is it like limited to like 10 feet?
No, it just gives a disadvantage on perception
Xena
checks
Princess.
to find
Thank you
hidden,
for the
hidden
follow.
objects or creatures.
Welcome
and
in,
attack
Pookie.
rolls
I hope you're doing well.
are made at disadvantage against creatures that are within the
Hello,
fog.
hi. May your quests be epic and your rolls
But that
be
applies
crits.
to everyone,
Welcome
right?
to the
That
adventure.
applies to
because it's
allies
heavily-
Welcome in,
yeah.
bestie.
So the
Hope
thing
you're
is,
doing
because
well.
it's obscured,
We're
we
currently
can hide
playing in
here.
Watergate. We're on session 5, I believe. I
and
did
it
miss
would give us
2
advantage on
sessions, so I'm a
hiding
little
checks
behind.
and on
So
stealth
we'll
checks
see what
to be
happens, but I
hidden.
hope you
Cool.
enjoy the vibes. Welcome in.
That's pretty sick. I will say it's also kind of a small
Paying
room. So,
Oh yeah.
Bunny.
okay. All right, yeah. So,
Shakira.
you all of you that are in this room or can look into it see this half orc barge into the room, immediately run back behind the Dwergar to the door that the Dwergar and human were trying to barricade. The barricade has been splintered, of course, by Triss's Thunderwave that she cast earlier.
Queen.
And opens the door to that room that they were trying to barricade. Following him, a tattooed human, who the tattoos look resembling those that you guys could probably tell would belong to a member of the Xanathar's Guild. Like beholder eye stalks with their eyes on the end and stuff like that.
We fucking love
Run
Wraith here.
into
Little
this room
nip boy, little
behind
nipple
where
man.
Triss is laying.
He's such a king.
Next to Renair, and then his form begin to melt and fizzle into smoke, and all of you catch all of you that are looking or paying attention catch just before the room it fills entirely with smoke. You do see Xerxes's face, so you know that this is Xerxes.
Iconic.
Just when you thought it was 2 enemies walking through a door, it's 1 enemy and 1 mentally unsound person.
I was like, I feel like we see like the smoke and we just see like your smile, like Cheshire Cat, before you fucking disappear.
Yeah,
again.
kind of.
I'm just imagining that just happening and Lila just being so confused and wondering, first of all, where the fuck you had gone in at first. You just weren't with us, and then you just
I was just like, don't worry, I'll find a way around, and I come back and this bullshit happens.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Hey guys, I'm here. I brought a friend.
The half orc, human, and Dwergar see this happen and are like, what the fuck? The half orc completely forgetting the fact that he was just persuaded to open the fucking door that these two were actively trying to barricade. That is your turn. That is his turn. Belden, it is your turn. Also, are you in Roll20?
Yeah, I am.
I don't see you.
Gasp.
Not here?
Oh,
Oops.
oh.
You moved
No, he's
into
gone.
the nth dimension.
That's so weird. Okay, so yeah, you're moving your token, but I don't see your name on the bottom. I mean, that's fine. If you're able to be in here and interact with your token, that's all that really matters.
Okay. Now, obviously, the smoke is obstructing my vision, though, right? Like,
Yes.
You see the obscure shapes and outlines of a room and people.
And just based off of where you remember your allies were before this smoke popped into the room, you're pretty comfortable knowing that your allies are immediately in front of you and to the right. So anyone you see to the left of the room, probably not friendly.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't make you blinded. It just makes it really hard to see. Like if you keep your eyes open for a really long time in the smoke, sometimes your eyes will water. You want to like blink and shut your eyes, rub your face, that kind of shit.
Like the 4th of
Understood.
July and too many fireworks were going off close to the ground.
Yeah, no, I get it. All right, so what I want to do then, okay.
Which also means there can't be attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
You have to see them. So if you want to just start running in there with no regard, you can.
No holds barred.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. Okay. Can I start moving into the room and then okay, all right. I want to start moving into the room.
We'll say it takes you like 10 feet of your movement to get into the room.
Okay. All right. So, where would I like 10 feet would be? This square right here?
Technically where Janai is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Want to use another 5 feet to get here or
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, I
I'd
want to
allow
use
that.
another 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, either one of those squares you can get to.
Okay. All right. So, I know all of my allies are over here. Okay, do I see any figures to my left?
Yeah, you can see the rough outline of especially this larger entity, the one that you saw incapacitate Triss.
Okay.
You can see the outline of another person to your left
dead.
here. You're not dead.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
I'm dead.
Okay.
And you
can
see
I?
another figure in
I'm
that
5
corner
feet away
over
from
there.
her. I would have to use another 5 feet to go back to her. Right? I would have to use another 5 feet to go back.
To where Janai is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you can talk to, you're in 2 spaces next to each other. You can talk to her if you're trying to do something.
I'm trying to physically touch her.
Oh.
You only have to be within 5 feet of somebody.
Yeah, so you're
okay.
Technically speaking, you are in range of each other. So
okay, perfect. I'd like to. I have a. Do I have a med kit? No, I don't. Damn it. I have an herbalist kit. That doesn't help me.
Wait, did you want to heal Triss?
I wanted to do a medicine check on her to see if there's anything that I could do because
Gotcha.
I'm good.
You could do a medicine check to stabilize her so she'd stop
Okay.
making dust.
Yeah, you can make a medicine check to destabilize her. You just can't add any like proficiency bonus to it or anything because you don't have a healer's kit.
Okay. Oh, I can't. You add a proficiency bonus.
Oh, if you're proficient with medicine, you just roll a medicine, but you don't.
Unless you're proficient in medicine.
I am proficient in medicine.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
By the way, this is Triss, not that. This is Triss, so you'd have to move over here.
Yeah, Triss is like 10 feet from you.
Okay.
Trace is unconscious over here.
It's just a little
Okay.
eepy.
I'm dead.
You're not dead.
Wait, tell everybody I'm dead.
Wait. Where do I have to go?
Just move 5 feet over to the right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine. You can move another 5 feet, and you're within range of.
There. Now
that.
you can attempt to stabilize her.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Yeah. So
That's what I
roll
wanna do.
a medicine check.
Hell yeah. Oh god, I didn't mute it. Okay. 14.
No?
That might be enough.
Yeah, usually DC's 10 to stabilize a creature.
Yeah, that's fine. You stabilize Triss.
I'm
So-
alive.
Triss, you are still at 0 hit points, but you do not have to roll death saves on your turn.
Amazing.
Also, I just want to share. I just had a cat a little bit ago, chilling in my lap,
Mhm.
and earlier this week he got traumatized, so I was very happy about that. I was like, oh my god, he still loves me.
I told you he would.
I wish
Well, me. You are his mama.
His mama.
The traumatizing event is that my cat has a very super long tail. Then it's literally the length of his whole body, even past that.
Oh my god. Is this a cat that sees demons?
Yes, it is.
Amazing.
It's the one that looks very much like he saw a demon in your room behind you, but he's not going to tell you yet. And he likes to sit next to my chair, and he was really close, and he had wrapped his tail behind the wheel.
Oh no!
So you can kind of see where this is going. I had scooched back to let him up into my lap like I usually do, but his tail he has long fur, and it got caught in the wheel, and he pulled it. So now he's bald. In the chunk of his tail.
No.
I noticed as soon as it happened.
She felt so bad about it.
I know she did. I know.
Homie has some early balding.
On the phone.
I know you did. I know.
Trust me, I held him in my arms like a baby, and I was like, "I love you. Please don't think I meant that on purpose."
You stripped enough hair off the tail; it looks like a pipe cleaner now.
I was gonna say, do you have a picture?
Hold on. He just left my lap to go get some water. I'll take a picture when it comes back. But you can tell. You can see his skin.
Okay.
Okay, just early onset male pattern baldness. It's okay. We still love him.
Oh, my baby. But yes, he was in my lap a little ago for some much love. And I just wanted to share that I am now. My pores are clear.
Skin is clear, sins forgiven. I can, in fact, go back to the heavenly gates.
Okay. I want to... I still have movement, though, right? I already used my action.
Yeah, you still have 10 feet of movement and a bonus action.
All right.
I think you can.
Whom do I do? I personally can. Who seems as if they are? Can I determine height? Like, who seems they're bigger? Who's the bigger target?
Definitely the Dwergard here, directly
at an angle
across from you. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I want to square up with him.
Because he enlarged himself, so he is now he's no longer a medium creature. He's now a large creature.
Okay, fantastic. No. I love that. All right. So with that, I want to do.
Till I can't no more.
I think I'll do a flurry of blows.
Okay. How many key points do you have left?
1.
Okay.
So you'd be out of key points.
I think so. Actually, no, I haven't used any since our last short rest. I haven't used any.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
You expend a key point to do flurry of blows.
Yep.
It lets you hit how many times? Once or twice?
2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay,
2
cool.
unarmed strikes. That is correct.
All right,
How do you
go
know
ahead
all this shit
and
off
roll.
the top of your head?
Played a lot of D&D apparently.
Jesus.
Okay.
Roll your attacks.
I know a bit.
Flurry of blows?
yeah,
It seems
roll.
odd because Flurry of Blows on D&D Beyond just says 1d4 plus 4, but then an unarmed strike is also 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah,
so I don't.
So,
will it naturally double it? Like
no.
You
So
roll twice.
unarmed strikes.
For monks are overridden.
Sorry. Flurry of blows are unarmed strikes, so that means they follow the same damage rules as just a normal unarmed strike.
Okay, all right.
That's what that is. So right now your unarmed strikes, because you're level 2, is 1d4 plus 4.
Okay. Well, first I have to roll to even
First
hit,
you have to
right?
roll to hit. Yes.
Okay.
Which these will be at disadvantage because of the obscured vision in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I pulled the emergency fire alarm.
Yeah.
Yo, I love this. 24.
With disadvantage?
I rolled in that 20.
What did you okay, so at disadvantage, you roll twice and take the lower. What was the other thing you rolled?
18.
18,
and then I get a plus 6 to
and
hit.
a 20. Yeah, he got an 18 and a 20 with disadvantage.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that fucking hits.
Okay. And so I roll damage twice.
No, you roll damage once.
Once.
You got
this
to
is your first.
Oh, this is the
attack
first
with
hit?
flurry
Okay.
of blows.
All
Yes.
right, roll. Okay. 8.
Max damage.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ. Okay.
Take him out. Take him out.
Okay.
I'll do it again.
And then I have to roll another hit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
All right.
also still a
With
disadvantage.
Roger that. Damn it. 8.
No, that does not hit, I'm afraid. But listen, you got one strike in there that.
Locked him in the jaw.
I mean, look, it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but 8 damage at level 2 is nothing to fucking sniff at.
Yeah, I really wanted to have. I already used my action, but if he lets me stand, never mind. But anyways, I really wanted to do something else, but I also needed to stabilize her, so I'm glad that I did. So we're good.
I was gonna say you do have 5 feet of movement left, so you can move out of his melee without taking an attack of opportunity because of the obscured vision in here.
In case you want to reposition yourself anywhere in here.
Yeah.
No, I kinda want to be his target.
Cool.
I want to.
No problem.
Yeah.
Sick.
I always imagine like a little toddler-sized bitch with a shirt that just says "fight me" but spelled wrong.
FITE me.
Yes, sir.
FEIGHT me.
True. But add an E at the end.
E olden. Like E old.
Exactly.
L-O-D-E.
Fighteth the myth.
Okay, it's now the human Krent's turn. Let me pull up his character sheet here. I think he's just he has the bandit stat block.
He's just a little guy.
He saw a figure approach through the like fog.
Mm-hmm.
Do something over here, and then come a little closer and hit who he can obviously tell is his ally Zemk. Like clock him real fucking good. So he's like, this is really not good.
He's like, what the fuck, guys?
He is. Oh, he also saw the half-orc Grimshar open the door, and he knows what's behind that door, and he's like, why the fuck? What is going on? Hedging his bets? Gotta roll for this. That doesn't count. Never mind, he's fucking stupid. He's gonna stay here.
We love our himbos.
No, he's not a himbo. He's just
Sorry, we love our dumbasses.
He's just yeah. He's just him, bro. I guess I don't fucking know.
He's not a himbo. He's a himbro.
He thinks he's him, and that's why he's staying. So he's gonna move 5 feet forward, and he's going to make a swing at you, Belden. This is going to be with disadvantage because of the obscurement. What is your AC again? Belden? That's okay, I'll just pull it up. 17, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Wisdom
17.
and dexterity.
God, monks.
Oh,
man.
sorry, I was muted. Sorry.
Monks.
It's okay. Okay. He has a scimitar.
Sounds like an instrument.
Can I use a key point on someone else's turn?
No.
Damn it. Oh well.
No, you can't like do dodges and other stuff. Plus, dodges won't do anything anyway. Its attacks are already at disadvantage.
That's all good.
Okay. He already missed, but I'm gonna roll again to see if he rolls a nat 1. That was cocked. No, it was nat 2 though.
Oh.
He swings with his scimitar and just goes wide. He cuts through the smoke a little bit, and you look back and you can kind of see his face clearly for a second, and you're just like, you shrug like, the fuck, man, and then his the clarity of his face fades once more smoke takes up that space again.
Hell yeah.
That is his turn. It is Raynair's turn.
You were this close, buddy. I felt the win.
Raynair.
Now that it is kind of now that the enemies have seemed to be disoriented a bit,
Mm-hmm.
when Rainier looks like he's about to act, I'm going to drop concentration on Fog Cloud.
No.
You can drop concentration at will, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to be sure of that.
All right, here we go. Here's the real fighting.
So
yes, it's all of our turns, and none of our turns will be at disadvantage anymore.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Never mind. Carry on.
So Raynair did see you because you were basically right in front of him. He did see with decent clarity. You patched Triss up a little bit. What he is going to do is he's going to use his action. He's going to put away his weaponry. He's going to like grab Triss a little bit so he can like start dragging her away from the Dwergar. He's using the concealment or the low visibility to try and keep the Dwergar from finishing the job on Triss. So he is going to pull her back.
Hello?
Used 5 feet. I'm gonna say this is double movement because he's carrying another person. 10.
Wait,
20.
If you bring him a little closer to me, I could do something.
Is the
I mean, that's about as far as he can get is to your space.
Okay.
With Triss.
Unless he bonus action dashes in.
That's true. He is a swashbuckler. So I'm gonna move your So he is going to bonus action dash and move another 3 paces with Triss.
I'm sorry, who's carrying me?
Raynair.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that was the enemy.
No.
And I was like, why is my body being like tug of war right now?
It's just, you're going on an adventure. Just dragging you by like your ankle.
Yes. Not every orange outline bordered is an enemy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, let me
I forgot for like
please
2
move.
seconds.
Please have him move. I want him to move so much so I can have an attack of opportunity on his ass.
Yes,
Please.
now I dropped concentration.
Xerxes dropped
during
concentration on fog cloud. The room is cleared. The fog dissipates. Lila, you see clear as day. Renair, you see Triss, and she looks roughed up, but she's not bleeding. It looks like she was able to be stabilized. And Renair is taking his action, his turn to pull her out of the fight. That is his turn. Is now Honey's turn. Honey is gonna be like, oh gods. She's gonna move over here.
Oh, man.
Pull up her
Oh, no more.
character sheet. What does she have? Oh, excellent. She's going to use her action to cast Cure Wounds on Triss.
Hey. We love Xena here, okay? Get out of here. Get out of here. You're done.
This is 1d8
Cutting you off. You've
3.
been cut off. You have no power here. You have
No
power
fucking shit.
here.
Okay. That's a 7 plus 3. So Triss, you were healed for 10 HP. And you were conscious again.
I'm
Does that mean you're
conscious?
fully healed?
Yes.
No, I'm not fully healed. I just go. I like look around, kind of like trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
God, the minute I can get my hands on a healing kit, I am gonna be unstoppable on the field. Okay.
They are purchasable.
What the fuck happened?
big fucking gash wound in like your clavicle. Just
Yeah, it's just this giant fucking.
Renair, Honey was like, I don't know, but you looked really bad. Renair says, the Dwergard, hit you really hard with his war pick.
She looks down at herself, and there's like all of this blood, and obviously a big wound. And she was like, "What the fuck? I liked this top, mother."
I like the idea that I had some paste or something on me, and so when I was like stabilizing her, she just has this really like stinky ointment on.
I mean, it did the job. It's antibiotic and antiseptic.
Yeah.
And it's very gummy. So it
and
definitely
it reeked.
it definitely closes up that hole.
Smells
in her
like llama
side.
spit. Smells
Just
like
slap
llama
some Mod
spit.
Podge in there.
Yeah. Listen, it keeps your lung from deflating whenever you try to breathe in.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh no, man, that dwarf guy was a grower, not a shower. Couldn't seen it coming.
That's what I said. And then I got me an ice pick to the chest.
Yeah.
I don't regret it. I would do it again. Does she have her weapon still on her or no?
Yeah. I'll say you didn't let go, or Renair grabbed your rapier and he'll hand it back to you.
Blessed be.
King shit right fucking there.
That is Honey's turn. It is now the Grey Ooze's turn.
The what?
Excuse me?
Great ooze.
The Grey Ooze.
Gray or great? Like color or like large?
Color.
Okay.
Gray.
Thank you.
For those of you that are still in this room, it's so fucking slow. It moves so goddamn slowly. It's going to dash 5, 10.
It's
15.
a dashing. Did you say a dashing ooze?
Oh.
It's very dashing.
20. For those of you still left in this room, you see this gray colored oozy blob emerge from the room that the half orc opened, and as it does, the half orc kind of like recoils and like presses his back against the wall, but it's a fucking ooze.
Ew.
Let's see.
I don't do those textures.
Is it oh no, it's not like a gelatinous cube, so it doesn't damage things as it touches it.
It's very
Okay, cool.
existing is damaging to my mental health.
I mean, it'd be like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I see it. I see it, right?
Yes.
Have I seen anything like this in the past?
Then no.
Probably not. I'm gonna say now, probably not.
Okay. All right.
I swear to
It
God, if you
gets to
throw something
that
at it.
space right next to you, and then stops. You can see some like bones inside of it,
Okay.
and some slowly disintegrating weaponry and equipment.
Trash.
Okay.
Don't.
It's a moving, corroding garbage disposal.
Beautiful, just like
It's
me.
so
Just like-
Yeah, you saw the half orc recoil against the wall as it passed him. Both the Dwergar and the human look at it, like Pass looks at each other. Make an insight check for me. Anyone in this room who wants to.
Yep, that's me. Insight.
I'll roll an insight.
1. What the fuck? This
5?
thing, what is it doing?
That's
21.
funny. Xerxes, you think they're like, oh, this is awesome. The look they share between each other is, oh, this is great. We have an advantage. You rolled a 21, Belden?
Yep.
Janai, what did you roll?
5.
Janai, you think the same thing as Xerxes. Belden, they're scared. This ooze comes into the room, and the glance they exchange with each other is like, oh fuck.
Okay. All right.
That is its turn.
I'm not gonna share that information.
Okay.
Rude.
That is its turn. Top the initiative. Lila, it is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Sorry, I just dissociated so hard. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So, I definitely have enough movement to go into the room, correct?
Yeah.
All right, Lila's gonna go in.
So
Say-
20 is here or here.
Okay. Can I go right here?
Yeah.
All right. If I cast guiding bolt, it's just gonna hit one individual, right? It's not gonna like
Correct.
a vicinity thing. Okay.
Correct. What is the range on guiding bolt, real quick?
120 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, it's big.
yeah. I guess I asked the wrong question. I thought like, oh, does it have like a minimum range it needs to be? But no, it's not a projectile, it's a spell. So that's fine. I will say, if you try to cast it on Krentz, he's literally right next to you, it will be a disadvantage.
I was gonna do it at Grumshar is the one that's really big, right? That's the one that knocked
No, Zemk.
Chris.
Zemk is
Okay.
the enlarged Wergar.
I would like to cast on that motherfucker.
Guiding bolt. I believe that's just a ranged spell attack, right?
Yeah. Do I click on the 4d6?
No,
do it?
you
The plus 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that'll roll it for you and add
Alright.
+5.
All right. That's an 18.
Yes, that hits.
Sweet.
Yippee.
And now I click the 46, right?
It's 4d6.
Yeah, level
Yeah.
1, it's crazy. And yeah, you do.
What the fuck? When did...
Yeah, and I mean, inflict wounds at level 1 is 3d10.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
What the flip?
I think I've been playing way too much Baldur's Gate because that shit is not that fucking powerful this early on in Baldur's Gate.
I got 11.
Oh my god. Okay. you conjure this this radiant light, this ball of radiant energy in your hand, and you fucking chuck that motherfucker at the fucking Dwergar. It nails him like smack on the side of his fucking face, and it burns him as it hits. What sucks especially is that he's a fucking Dwergar. That doesn't mean he's like vulnerable to radiant damage, but like for flavor, we'll say like it hurts him just a little bit more than it really should. He's looking fucked.
Let's
he is
fucking
not looking
go.
good.
That's a certified womp moment.
Yeah, he is not good at all.
Do I get a bonus action?
You do.
And so I do have melee weapon. Do I? I don't think I have the short sword.
I believe to make, unless you have the dual wielding feature, I believe to make an attack
Actually, okay.
on your bonus action, because if you only have 2 weapon fighting, to make an attack on your bonus action, you would have had to use your main action to make a melee attack as well.
As my
Unless you have
bonus
the dual
action,
wielding feat.
as my bonus action, I'm just gonna move back over here, next to Xerxes.
Yeah, sure. That just takes 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
So
job.
if you want, you could like.
Oh, I do have 2 weapon fighting.
Yes, but you didn't make your action was not to make a melee attack. You cast a spell for your action. If you had the dual wielding feat, then you could, regardless of what your action was, make an offhand melee attack.
I could also do blah blah blah. Shield. I can do spells. If I do healing word where I'm at, will it reach Chris?
Yes, I think healing word has like a range of like what 30 feet.
Okay.
60.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll do
Plus,
healing.
they'd only have to hear you anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do healing word on Triss.
All right, cool. That's 1d4 plus your wisdom, right?
Yep, +3. So
I'm not dead.
I know.
And not dead.
I'm
That's
trying to
crazy.
get you. Yeah. So at 5.
All right, cool. Triss, you heal for another 5 HP.
Yippee!
Okay. I'm good now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let it be known that the Duragar is glowing, and the next attack roll made against him would have advantage.
Yes,
Let's
because he was hit
go.
with guiding bolt. The next attack made against him, as Wraith said, will be at advantage.
So Janai, I'm just saying, as a big fuck off strong wham, and
I will say, you could sneeze on him and he would probably die.
I don't know, man. Are we calling like thunderous smite type of vibe, or am I just gonna
Not
genuinely
necessary.
like
I'm gonna tell you
him?
right now, not necessary.
Man, I want to be cool too, guy.
I'm saying save your last spell slot is what I'm saying.
God damn it, I guess.
Chris like gets up. She goes, "I'll do it."
I'll
Like,
do it.
vibrating your finger.
This is like he's mine.
the
like-
cool thing is, if you kill him, throw him in the Uzi trash can.
Ooh, ooh.
Can I
Can I-
Sparta kick him in there?
Potentially.
Hold
On
on.
your turn.
Amazing.
Potentially.
Triss, what's your HP at, Pookie?
15 out of 17.
Okay, never mind then. Damn, I don't want to take. I mean, I don't want to take.
Motherfuckers.
I don't want to take
I think-
Triss's final kill. That
I mean,
she
I mean,
deserves it.
out of character.
Mm.
I really do think if you just let them move like they're trying to leave, because Belden recognizes that they're scared. You guys don't.
Yeah,
You
they're a
guys
little
don't know.
spoopy.
And I'm trying to have a little bit of the element of surprise. So if they are scared of this thing and they're trying to physically leave, if one of them has a DC, not a DC, but an initiative before me, so if he tries to move past me, I get a free attack of opportunity. So easy. And if we have to use him as bait, we don't have to like use too much of our movement trying to get to him and then back out of the room.
I will tell you that Zemk, the Dwergar, does go before you, Belden.
Like, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, if he tries to get past me, I can at least potentially maybe trip him, and we could use him as, if we have to, use him as a distraction to get out of the room from this slime thing.
You're so right about
Or we
that.
all leave and then barricade the door.
True.
That would require checks of strength. Do you feel like maybe the door might not be wide enough for all of us to like barricade the door? So it would probably be me and who else? It'd probably only be two people who'd be able to actually hold the door.
Not necessarily.
Unless you bring the fucking roof down in front of the door.
Oh, not necessarily.
I mean, I got the power of God and anime on my side. I think we can do it.
Okay. Hey, okay. Alright. Do it to it. Let's do that then. I'm down.
I'm so severely down to just scurry away out of here. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. How do y'all
Yeah,
do
let's
the-
just not let's not exert ourselves or potentially like create a scenario where
Mhm.
I just want to see what this
let's
slime
not
does
fuck
to these
around
guys.
and find out. Let's not fuck around and find out.
So fucking valid. Okay, hold on. How do y'all do the? Y'all get the cute little like whatchamacallit? The little
Yeah, we just had to bring
arrow.
Tris
you
back
could. What
to life.
Tris
Yeah.
So like we
Hey,
just had to bring her
hun-
back up.
Oh, just to peek into the room.
Yeah.
yeah, I just wanted to see what's going on.
Okay.
I mean, you could still attack the dude that's still at full health and then leave the room.
True, but which way do we want to leave? Do we want to leave out door?
Do we
A or
recognize
door B?
that? Like,
You saw us come through that door.
okay, so we
Copy.
recognize that that's a potential way out.
That is the way out because the
Okay.
slime came out the fucking other door.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So we recognize that we have what two areas to exit, or do we only have one?
You can either go back the way you came or go through the door that the half orc and Xerxes walked through.
Okay.
Okay.
I
you would
will.
know
I will.
that-
I would point at that door. I would just, since I can't really talk on my turn, I would just point at that door.
Okay.
Yeah. And
All right.
also you would know going back would not find you, Flynn.
All right.
Got it.
All right.
Okay. So, womp womp. Okay.
Womp womp.
Do. We got how many? I'm so sorry. How many squares again for movement in general?
Each square is 5 feet.
Gorgeous.
Yep.
Thank you. King.
Up to
Love
6.
that. Up to 6. Okay.
So you can move diagonally.
Say from where I am, I'm 10 feet away from Pretty Boy, who's unhit. I want to hit him with my whip before I walk out the other door.
Oh, respect. Hell yeah.
Yeah, whip the bitch.
Whip the bitch.
Whip the bitch. Roll him to whip. Oh, I hit the wrong button. D4 plus 3.
You have to roll the attack first.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Hee hee, hoo hoo, ignore all of
It's
me.
usually to the left of it.
Yeah. Totally know what I'm doing.
You guys are just spicy, trying to spice it up.
Damn, okay. So we have a 14 and then reroll for the slashy boy. 14 plus 5. 19.
No,
you just
Incorrect.
14 to hit with 5 damage.
You're so right. I am looking at 4 different screens.
who did you whip?
This boy right here.
Oh,
One front.
okay.
I know how to count to 5 plus 5. Pinky swear.
Yeah. That hits him. You said 5 damage?
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ.
How did it make him feel?
You whip him and it leaves a nasty fucking gash on his side, and he's looking really fucking badly too.
As it should, as he should. He was in cahoots with the bitches who hit our Triss. He's lucky I only whipped him once.
Well, you also remember he started the fight against the half-orc lady at the Yawning Portal.
True, but that did lead to the fated match.
Everyone to leave.
I will be so honest with you, though. If it wasn't for him starting that fight, she never would have held my hand. I still haven't washed my hand. Like, let's be so honest.
Yeah, and I never would have been able to cop a fail trying to stabilize her or get her back up, you know?
You're awful.
It was that majestic.
I'm sorry, what?
We got
Remember, I grabbed her butt in order to do a vital check because she was like knocked out unconscious.
A vital check. Hold on,
let me just check for the heartbeat and pulse on your butt cheek.
Hey,
really
you do
quick.
if you do it for babies, why can't you do it for babes? That's what I'm saying.
Spanks her to stabilize her.
I feel the thumping through her ass.
Hey, yo.
The cure wounds is a slap across the face. The healing word is a little bit of degrading.
Look, man. She didn't complain, did she?
No.
She was unconscious.
There's so many problems that we could unpack here in this.
Okay, guys, let's get out of here. It was over here, right? Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Close enough. Math is hard.
Yeah, you can move through us and then move out.
Haha.
If you have 30 feet, you can move one more.
Ugh, king. Alrighty, Pookies. I'm out.
Respect.
I mean, I would whip the man one more time.
Like an umpire at third base, I'm just funneling people go around it to home.
You got like your arms swinging in a circle.
Yes, I'm doing that. Yes.
All right.
We
because
are
I'm
dungeoning
Faye,
and
it's like the
dragoning up
Disney
in
Channel
her.
wand where you just like draw the mouse
How are you,
head, but
Pookie?
it's just me. Like,
it's just very.
Hi, I'm
aggressive.
Ray, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Da, 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 da.
That is your turn, Janai. Triss, you are up to bat.
End him off. Kill him off. Shove him in the thing. Shove him in the thing.
I kind of want to attack the oozes. Because that ooze is going to probably be a problem.
So I'll let you know right now,
respect.
if for whatever reason all 3 of these guys are still alive when it's the ooze's turn, I'm going to have to roll basically a d6 to see which one it goes for. Assuming Belden is also not there. If Belden is also there, then it's a d8.
We love rolling die. We're giving you the gift of more dice rolls.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Triss. Which
Or
one
d4,
is?
I guess I should say.
This is the one that hit her, right?
The
Yes.
white beard,
Yeah. Fuck him up. I got your loot, babe. Go fuck him up.
If you want to stab him on the way out, go right on ahead.
Real quick,
Yeah, honestly,
before you take your actual action, I wanted to give you this little blurb. While you were unconscious, Triss, you were kind of dreaming a little bit. And in this dream, you just finished a performance for King and Queen Akmanos and Sheas Wraithfire, respectively. And you look off to your side after everyone's like giving you applause, and Remus is there.
The boyfriend
walks up to you and says, "That was a great performance, but it's time to wake up." And then you're conscious.
What?
It's over the kicking her.
Girl.
It's this one, right?
Yes.
What the fuck? And you need to wake up before you forget how to type vibe.
Shayus kind of like walks into the room. She ignores this guy. She doesn't give a fuck about him. She cares about this one specifically.
Naturally.
Naturally. And she has her rapier in hand, but she does look at him and basically says either you can give yourself up to that slime behind you or you can meet my blade. I don't care what death you decide to find yourself on the end of, but I want to know we can do this peacefully or we could do this the hard way.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Peacefully is finding my sword. The hard way is the slime. And I will happily watch you suffocate in there.
Oh god.
With all due respect.
Are you just trying to intimidate him, or are you doing something like, is this cutting words or something like that?
I can't tell if I want to stab or if I want to do vicious mockery.
I think it'd be funny if you did vicious mockery. That's just
I think so too. I think that's
vicious mockery.
right.
Let's go.
Like she's trying to intimidate. She's intimidating me. Shit.
Is that a cantrip for you?
Ayo.
Vicious mockery, I believe, is a cantrip.
It's showy.
Lucky bastard.
It's
exclusive to bards.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is that an attack roll, or does it need to make a save?
It's a wisdom save for vicious.
Mm-hmm.
What is your DC?
14.
Oh, he's not very wise.
Oh.
He has a +0 to this. No, he does not make it. That is a 12.
Oh.
So now you roll your damage, right? Or is it a flat set of damage?
It's a damage die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
It's a 2.
Oh.
It is a D4 of damage with psychic.
Okay. All right. Okay. True.
What do you want to happen to this man as you threaten him?
Jesus Christ.
I want her to start walking toward him and him to back up into the slime. And then if he stops, she's kicking him in.
The kick is not necessary. He had 2 HP.
Cool.
I hit him that hard?
You hit him that fucking hard.
Fucking
Jesus.
good.
Well, I want you to know that he had 28 HP when y'all first saw him.
Then the thunder wave happened.
Thunder wave, he took like
bolt
7.
happened.
And then Belden smacked him real good, bringing him down to 13. And then you hit him with 11 radiant. That brought him down to 2. So I'll say, you know what? You used what, 5 feet of movement to get in here, or 10?
10,
technically, right?
Yeah,
because that's 2 squares. I'll say you say this, you take another 5 feet. And he instinctively, with your vicious mockery, any fear he has of the ooze is ignored, because he's more afraid of you. Because he's like, she should be fucking dead. I hit her so hard, she should be dead.
Does he say that audibly?
No, he's thinking it.
All right.
But he does say, like, what? Because he looks very confused as to why she is standing and threatening him.
Yeah, didn't even see her get drug off into the fog. Just like fog came in, fog dropped, she's gone, and then a second later she walks in, bloodied, dried blood at the corner of her mouth that ran down her neck, and then a big hole in her chest, and then she's like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you."
Coming in like a horseman of the apocalypse, right?
Pretty much. he drops like his war pick. Is not sure if he's in the presence of a god for a second. Decides that he is, and gets like backs up to get on his knees, but he then steps into the ooze, and the ooze immediately starts like encompassing him, and he starts kind of like melting into it.
Shay is. Triss is watching and not even blinking. She's just watching fully intent.
The almost immediate, he doesn't even have time to scream. The almost immediate melting of his foot is too much for his body to handle. He drops, goes in shock. The ooze consumes him, and he is dead.
Nice. Yeah, Triss is just staring, just not even blinking, just full stare.
Oh, god damn!
Motherfucker's dead as shit. I'll say he's there. You have 15 feet of movement left. What would you like to do? And a bonus action, I believe.
Let's see. Let me look at my thing right now. I guess I will go out the door here because I can go out this way, right? That's one. Yeah, that's 3.
Right.
Yeah. You can get to that space.
And then my bonus action will be doing mending on my top from where he.
Priorities are straight.
So you walk into the space. Janai, you just saw her do this. You just saw Triss make another person basically crumble and submit to her will with a few words, and then get eaten by the gray ooze.
My heart goes Triss, a little doki faster.
Triss then runs through the door next to you, and she's like, "Fuck, God, my mom's gonna kill me. My mom's going to kill me if she sees this." It starts casting mending on her top.
Truly, she's not even scared of the fucking drinker. She's scared of her mom.
As she should be. As she should be.
I just casually put away the like little spool of thread that I had in my pocket, ready to help out later. Just put it back in my pocket. I don't want to be involved. I'm just gonna... Little pat. You look great, sweetie. It'll be fine. She won't notice a thing.
And she's like, "Oh, you think so? I don't know. The blood's everywhere. Blood's hard to get out."
Don't worry. Seltzer and lemon juice. We got this.
And she's like, "Oh, thank you." Like, whew. Totally different person after that.
I take like a half step back because I'm still a little like... like, I don't know if I'm scared, aroused, like, I don't know what's going on here. A lot of emotions in this little space. Oh, definitely both.
Little column A, little column B. Okay, and that is your turn. It is now, the halfling were-rat's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. Honey's not here. I'll say, just for the sake of describing what happens, none of you really know that this is happening, but for just for y'all as the players and for stream, Honey and Renair see a halfling were-rat run into this room. What does it have as weapons? It has a short sword. Okay. Brandishing a short sword.
Excuse me, it's average size, thank you.
Brandishing a short sword. It sees Honey and Renair, and it I don't know what sound a large rat would make. It hisses at them. I don't know. It has 10 feet of movement left. I'm sorry, he has a name. He has 10 feet of movement left. His name is Roscoe Underbow.
As it says so on his name tag.
Yeah, as it says so on his name tag. He's going to take 5 feet here. Um, he is in his hybrid form, so he's standing bipedal on 2 legs, but he's got like furry little rat-like hands and a rat head. So he is in his hybrid form. He is going to make, you know what? I'm gonna roll for this to see who he targets, Honey or Renair.
Oh.
Actually, no. He can tell Renair is probably a greater threat just as far as like skill with a blade goes, considering he sees what Renair is holding, a dagger and a rapier. So he's going to spend all the rest of his movement to get into melee here with Renair, and he's going to make a multi-attack against Renair. The first one's going to be a swing with the short sword. Yeah, that fucking hits. It's a natural 17. Sorry, Renair. Oh, goddamn. Okay, dealing maximum damage, 8 points. 1d6 plus 2. Leaves Renair at... And then he's going to make a bite attack against Renair. With his big rat teeth.
Yum, yum, yum. Mistaken the man for a pizza.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. This is really bad if it... Okay. It has the potential to be really bad for Renair.
No, Pookie, no.
Oh, it doesn't hit. It doesn't matter.
Bessie, I have a heart condition. You can't do this to me.
I'm sorry. He rolled a natural 4 plus 4. It does not hit. And that is his turn. Zemka's fucking dead.
Oh.
So get that bitch out of here. Xerxes, it is your turn. Something just happened.
Something just happened.
Okay, yes. Yeah. Xerxes, it is your turn. I wasn't sure if you heard me or not.
What the fuck is the Daredevil on my Coca-Cola can?
Because their Coca-Cola is doing some sort of weird collab with Marvel right now.
Look, I was excited because I thought it was a fucking Captain America, and then I said the D's.
Nuts.
Daredevil is...
Got him.
I like Daredevil more than I like Captain America, though, I'm gonna be honest.
No, you're so right for that. But it's just... Look, man. I just wanted a nice, cold can of pop. Now I feel bad that I'm drinking it from a blind guy. Is he blind or deaf?
He's blind.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think Matt Murdock would care. I'm gonna be honest.
Look, man.
I think Matt Murdock will only care because he kind of hates capitalism.
Yeah,
it's so fucking valid on that one too.
He'd be like,
yeah, that's
Coca-Cola.
That's the irony of a character like Daredevil being on a fucking can of Coca-Cola. Is that Matt Murdock is not a fan of capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine
being the capital of Israel. I have a fucking what? Sorry.
Me too.
I went to grab a notebook to write in, and then I realized I bought a brand new schedule book for 2024. I'm only 4 months in. It's okay. God damn it. I'm such a dumbass. Anyways, Pookies, as you were.
Is Xerxes here?
I thought so.
Oh, I was wondering why nothing was picking up. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Okay.
And I realized it wasn't plugged into
We're
my
just talking over
sound
you.
card. I'm so sorry. That's fine. I'm like, wait, what? Like, I figured out they couldn't hear me. You couldn't hear me because my green thing wasn't lighting up, but my sound card says it was lighting up, but it just wasn't plugged in all the way.
There was no neep nops on my
You're
stream.
good.
And
I just wanted to make sure like I didn't miss you saying like, oh, BRB or something.
Oh, no. I'm like, I think I yanked on something really hard, and I was like, oh, I'll just push the sound card back on top of my computer because that's where it was bouncing. I didn't realize I unplugged something.
Gotcha.
Anywho.
Wow, how dare you?
How dare I? I think if we're going to funnel out the door, I am going to. What is the range? 10 foot? Okay. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be funny. It could be funny if I did that. Then it'd be Grumshar, then build it, then those two. Yeah. Could I get into Eldon's space and hold my action?
Sure. What is the trigger? What are you holding and what is the trigger?
I'm gonna get into, well, as soon as actually wait. Could I move? No, I gotta wait for no. That means I have to wait for Lila to get out of the way too.
Oh, well, excuse me.
It's a small room.
Not as small as your. Sorry.
Don't know that yet. Metagaming. You don't know how small I am.
You want to find out? You really want to show the class? Like, what is this?
I'm going to. Yeah, I'll just hold the door here.
After stream, okay. After stream.
I'm gonna be the one to basically hold the door, and
okay.
Hold and
hold the door, my lord.
Number 3, my lord.
3, pick 3, my lord.
Pick 3, my lord.
Hold door.
Cast a spell if they try to come through the door. If all three, if those two try to come in through the door.
All right.
All three being
like the ooze, Grumshar, and the human.
Okay, cool. What spell are you holding? Or is it a surprise?
I'll consume the first level spell slot, but it'll be a surprise. It'll be a new thing. It isn't. He hasn't used this spell yet before.
Okay. All right.
But he will usher everybody to leave.
To leave.
Back to being on third base.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is your whole action, right? Whole turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is Grumshar's turn. Seeing the Dwergar get eaten by the ooze, he wants nothing to do with this anymore.
Well, is this not fun for you anymore?
He's going to he's going to say this out loud. So everyone in this room, Xerxes, I'll include you in that. Because you're in the door. Here's him say, I have to get to Nihilor. And he is going to he's an apprentice wizard. That's his stat block. So
oops. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll be here. Because I can't actually block the doorway itself. So I'll just be like one step in front of the...
Yeah, okay. I think he's gonna try and hedge his bets, and he's going to take the dash action
Go fast.
2, 5, 10. Oh, sorry, I gotta move you for a sec. 15, 20. He is running through the doorway.
Yeah, I guess I'll
Do I
I
get
have a
an
dagger
attack
in
of
hand.
opportunity?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
both
I
of us,
will
I think.
say, Xerxes, you are holding your spell. You're holding a spell to then use your reaction to
Yeah.
cast it. So you do not get an attack of opportunity
Unless I want to proc it right now. Because I just
unless
said,
you
like,
wanted to proc it right now.
Oh, hey, by the way, as my object interact, could I close the door? So you would have to go to the door and try and open it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll
What
let
Like,
you do
as soon
that.
as yeah, because I don't want it to hit any of the people behind me. So you'll see, like, the veins all over Xerxes's body, like from his neck down his arms, darken. There's like this tree sap that he's crying. His veins enlargen, bulge out of his body, and the vasculatory system from his neck down his arms and around his midsection burst out of his body in
Jesus Christ.
an eruption of thorny vines in a 10-foot radius from himself. And these twisted, gnarled hag roots from his body erupt out, and he's gonna cast Arms of Hadar.
Jesus Christ.
Getting, you see that he was festering it and trying to hold it, but the moment Groomshar just shoves past him and shoulder checks him, he breaks it, and in a 10-foot radius, so the slime, him, Groomshar,
I
saying that I would
get
give you
too.
guys a warning. Yeah, I would give you guys kind of a warning. To maybe help with this, saying like he's holding something, and his arms just go out wide and stretch out wide. Those of creatures in a 10-foot radius must make a strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
He is not very strong. I'm just going to tell you now. He has the apprentice wizard stab block.
Yeah. So since the door's closed, it won't reach the hallway where Triz and Janai are.
Okay. It's centered on you, is that right?
Yes, it's centered on myself.
He fails.
Do you want to know what my strength saving throw was?
Yes, I'm gonna need your strength save.
18.
You're fine. And then
I'm straight.
yeah, and then Lila has to make a strength save.
Strength.
I rolled a 14 and I have a +4 to strength saving.
Then you're
I'm
fine.
back. I'm back.
Welcome back, Lila.
Welcome
You
back.
are, in just in time for Xerxes to have unstable magic again and do something you've never seen him do before, as the veins in his body burst out into enlarged, twisted hag vines in a 10-foot radius centered on himself. You need to also make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, anyone within 10 feet. So anyone within 2 squares of Xerxes would have to do that.
All right.
Except for Janai and Triss,
I
because
closed the door.
Okay,
and I
except
closed the door.
amazing.
the door.
Ignore my
Yeah,
shitty
and
roll then.
Yeah, you're fine.
Great. 10 out of 10.
I feel like that's not good.
My spell DC isn't very high.
I rolled a 9.
Unfortunately, this is going to hurt a little bit. The ooze has to make the save, and the human has to make the save.
My
Oh, shit,
own
them as
brother.
well?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a 10-foot radius.
Oh
They
fuck.
are.
Okay.
It gets all the enemies in the room. Belden's fine. He succeeded.
I'm Bill Dipperly. I'm
Yeah,
Bill
you
Dipperly.
are perfectly fine. But the ooze has to make the strength save as well as the human has to make a strength save.
Okay.
It pays to be abused by monk masters.
Abused?
God damn!
Hello, you were trained, sir.
Hi.
Interesting use of words there.
Very
Interesting
interesting
choice.
use of words.
You were
Interesting
tempered.
choice.
The correct word is
Has anyone looked at Shaolin training and thought, that's not abuse?
I
I have a
mean,
question for you. How do you feel about Catholicism?
No.
You're a friend.
No.
Listen, it's only abused
No.
if you don't want it.
I don't want to turn out like Matt Murdock.
Oh no.
What, you saying you don't want delicious Catholic guilt?
Oh my God.
No. I'm
no, I'm
good.
talking about what, you're an altar boy? What's going on?
oh, girl!
No, he's talking about physical.
Physical and mental, not.
Yes. Queen.
No, no one. No
What is
one.
your...
The spell save DC is 14.
Thank you.
No one.
Oh my
Krentz rolls a 16. Does he still take half damage?
It is half damage, yeah.
He's dead. He had 1 HP. Doesn't fucking matter.
Okay. And then the ooze.
Yeah. Bitches
My
hella
no
dead.
square was not touched, okay?
The oozes aren't
Chris,
very
what the
strong.
fuck?
Oh, actually, the ooze is stronger than Krentz was? Okay. That's fucking funny.
I'm like, girl, you okay?
All right, so
That's a natural one.
God.
oh my God, the ooze rolled a natural one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It doesn't take double damage on a nat 1, right?
No,
Okay.
that's a DM's ruling. That's a DM's ruling.
Okay, no.
But,
But
and then Grimshar failed. So we'll see. All right.
I believe he failed, yeah. Yeah, I think he rolled like a natural 4 or something.
7.
7 points of damage. Okay.
Yes.
This is necrotic?
Correct. So these vines lash out. Some just graze people, like it grazes Belden, gets them in the side. But some of these vines literally impale parts of people's body, and this dehydrated look on their wounds as the vines suck up any moisture in their body for a brief moment before the vines recede back into Xerxes' body and shrink back down into the glowing veins beneath his skin.
Okay. I had to check if the Grey Ooze was resistant to necrotic. It is not. So we're okay on that front. It takes a full 7. Grimshar looks really rough.
Would Grimshar get the attack of opportunity first against Belden to see if that would weaken him enough, and then I would...
Oh yeah, I never actually got...
You probably should do that.
That's a great fucking point. Belden, go ahead and make an attack of opportunity. This is just no advantage or disadvantage. This is a flat roll.
Okay, so not with my quarterstaff, with my fist, or
you can do it with either
or.
your fist or quarterstaff.
Okay. Two-hand that quarterstaff. Whack him in the
Yeah,
front.
I'm about to. I'm gonna smack him.
Depending on how hard you hit him,
this might kill him.
I did not hit her.
No, it's definitely going to kill him. Regardless, it's going to kill him. But I'm saying it might kill him before the arms.
I rolled a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Okay, so
I'm just moving my character just so I can look into the room.
That's fine. You good?
9.
9 points of damage?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna roll things back just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Xerxes. Where? Hold on.
Well, it's either way. Both of our reactions would have went off at the same time. As soon as I see Gromish come towards me, I would have like set it off. And the moment that he left Belden's range to shoulder check me is when Belden smacked him. Because the moment I released mine as soon as Grimshar started approaching me, and then as soon as Grimshar left my range, it also left Belden's range, and he smacked him on the way out.
I want to tell you something about apprentice wizards. They have 9 HP.
Mm-hmm.
So as Grimshar runs past you, I really should have made him fucking disengage. That it's fine. It really wouldn't have mattered that much. You see him running past you. You grab your quarterstaff, two-handed, and clock that fucker so hard you swear you break his neck.
Jesus Christ.
Jeezums.
Wait. Can an attack of opportunity be non-lethal?
If you make it non-lethal, my spell will be lethal.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean,
Okay.
it kind of doesn't matter. Either way, Grimshar's fucking dying.
Dead. Yeah, okay. Alright. Then I might as well just kill him. Fuck it. Okay.
Yeah, you whack him so hard in the face, you break his neck.
Jesus Christ.
And
Jesus
he
Christ.
immediately drops
Jesus Christ.
on his back next to you. And Xerxes, your Hunger of Hadar goes off. Any of the like black fey vines that latch onto him, as soon as they disappear, he's a husk. He looks nothing like he once did. He is a shriveled husk of a humanoid. You can't even tell he was a half-orc anymore.
Alright, go off, guys.
And he could not be deader than unless you also
Negative.
destroyed his soul.
That necessary?
Sir? I look down at like his body and I'm just like, sir? And I like poke it. Sir, I didn't mean to hit you so hard.
You're poking essentially an unwrapped mummy.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
He's still kind of juicy.
Never describe it as that ever again.
That was a reference to the movie The Mummy. If anyone got it, I hope.
Yeah,
That's why I never want to hear it again.
Thank you.
I'll tell Belden. Let's go. We can outrun the ooze. I'll shut the door behind us.
How much did I get hit by the way?
Oh, 7.
7 points of damage.
Belden,
all right.
3. You got 3 points.
4. I'm rounding up.
Oh, you
for
have
our game.
round up?
Yeah.
I took 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But that goes for everyone. That goes for enemies and friendlies.
Okay. Well, even though I saved?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you save, it's half damage.
Okay. All right. Bet. Okay.
Good call.
All right.
That motherfucker is extremely dead.
So the room is like clear. We're out of combat, correct?
No,
there's still an ooze.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying let's go.
Oh.
It only can crawl 10 feet per turn.
Okay. No, now it's my turn, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it's now your turn.
Okay.
Bum, 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 dum, bum.
I'm gonna turn back and look at Xerxes and ask, did we already clear the other room?
It's the room where that ooze came from. I'd rather not check. Down here, that's where our man is. And I point toward the door where everyone else is going.
Okay. All right. And yeah, I will. Hold on. Should I should just disengage.
Good.
It's moving slow though, right? I mean, like,
Super slow.
I mean, it is right in front of me, but
there's nothing here that says it can't take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
But I don't think it's a very high bonus to hit.
Okay.
Can I be safe to disengage anyway?
Yeah, no. Can I look have a what? Perception is against
What?
Environments. Insight is for people, right? Or creatures.
Insight is reading into things and reading the situation, reading the room, not just
Okay.
people, but perception is to actually find things.
Okay.
It's actively looking for something. Unless you're looking for like a specific, like you know what you're looking for.
I'm trying to I'm trying to look
investigation.
to see if this thing is solid enough for me to hit it and do somewhat like a this like a concussive hit or something like that, or is it possible that I can like daze it for a second to give me a ability to like run on it, possibly?
I don't think it's intelligent enough.
So yeah, I'll let you know right now. It has an intelligence score of 1, which means it has a -5 bonus.
Okay.
To any intelligence checks.
Are you trying to like see if stunning strike will work on it?
I don't think I
Is that
have
what you're
stunning
asking? Oh,
strike.
stunning. You don't get stunning strike till later.
I don't
as a
get stunning
monk.
strike.
You can't daze something that doesn't have a conscience.
I'll just yeah. It's an
just-
organism,
It's
basically.
it's literally like a mold or an algae. It just spreads to living things to eat it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I'll just for the sake of it, I'll let you know now. There's nothing in its condition immunities that say it can't be stunned. However, it cannot be frightened, charmed, or blinded or deafened.
God damn it!
So-
I can't
Okay.
flirt with it.
Is okay. What was that?
Can't be charmed. Broke my heart.
Oh, okay. Okay. Another question. Could this, in the right circumstances, could this thing be edible?
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
Listen, it just touched that Duragar's foot and disintegrated it to bone within seconds. I don't think
You-
it can be eaten.
Yeah.
Okay.
To
all
what
right.
Wraith said, this thing eats. It cannot be eaten. It eats.
Okay.
is it?
It
Are we
does the eating.
assuming that it can't be eaten, or like?
Do you really want to find out?
I think you just run away from the corrosive gray Play-Doh. Leave the gray Play-Doh alone.
Look, man.
Okay.
Because if you really want to find out, I can have you find out real quick.
Okay, but now we're on this. Like now we're on the thought process of
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of.
Okay, I feel as if I can do both. Okay, I could try because I have cooking utensils, so I want to try to potentially like slice off a piece of it. Wait, do I have anything that I can hold it in?
We're delicious
It'll
and dungeon.
corrode anything that it touches.
Okay, hold on.
It is
hold on, hold on.
corrosive. Anything metal that is non-magical, it immediately starts to corrode.
But our hands
Okay.
aren't metal.
That is metal or aren't metal?
Damn, you can't hold its hand.
Anything that is
Damn,
metal.
I know.
Oh, I have a pan. I literally have a cast iron pan to cook in.
Any non-magical piece of metal.
Oh, any non-magical piece of metal.
starts corroding.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Get
I have
out
a
of my
question.
ear. Okay, I get it. Okay,
I
all
have
right.
a very important question.
Yes.
Have we tried?
Is the urn magical?
Oh. I am about to just cast sleep on Belden and drag him out of this fucking room if he does not leave.
Okay.
Literally.
Now you're not turning back and saving his dumb ass.
Okay.
Let him cook derogatory.
Last question. Okay. Is this thing in some shape, way, or form? Does it look like it's flammable?
Ooh.
That's actually a question I can actually answer. No. It does not look like it's particularly flammable.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for being a party pooper.
Sorry that we won't let you eat it.
Oh,
or
brother,
cook
take it for Chris Perkins, okay? I didn't make this thing.
He
All right.
literally just asked if
Okay.
it was edible, and if
Okay.
it's not edible, can
Okay.
he cook the corrosiveness out of it? This
Look, man,
Okay.
it's logical.
I mean, you can cook poison out of shit. You can cook like you
It's
can cook
poison, not acid.
Okay,
you can
they're
cook
just
tomatoes?
properties. Okay, they're
You can cook
properties.
tomatoes?
We live in a
Brother.
world. We live in a world of like
We live in a
alchemy and magic.
society.
Okay, we live in a society of
Society.
magic
We
and
live in a
alchemy.
society.
No
I'm
state,
going to lose
no
it.
state, no state of being in this world is permanent under the right circumstances. Okay, so I just, I just had to try.
Homie has a point. Let's be so honest.
But
Look,
in D&D,
how
there is a specific difference between poison and acid for a reason, a specific reason why.
No, I understand. I get it.
Okay.
But
This
like,
is how we find scientific achievements right here.
Exactly.
We could be on the
Exactly.
verge of scientific achievement.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you're just blocking us out like this, man. Just
You know what?
Just say you
What
don't
are
hate
you?
science.
Honestly, okay. Hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on. Let me cook.
I'm
me cook.
about to fucking
Let me
kill you
cook.
all.
Okay, hold on. Let me cook. Okay. Fuck it. I don't care. I want to at least try. I want to have a pot, right? I want to grab my pot and I want to
What-
try to scoop.
My
I just want to
question-
try. Yes.
My question to you: what is the pot made of? Is it metal or is it like porcelain?
I mean, it's just cooking utensils. So I'm assuming it's like a
Like a
cast
metal
iron
pot?
Yeah, it's like a metal pot. Now it slowly disintegrates. It doesn't immediately disintegrates. Right? Am I wrong or am I right?
Do you want me to answer this now, or do you want to find out on the ooze's turn?
Well, when we looked at it, we saw slowly dissolving pieces of metal, like swords and stuff inside of it. So it wasn't actually dissolving it all the way. Like it had been in there for a while, right? It wasn't instantaneous.
Man's
Okay.
got a point.
He's
Okay,
on
I'm
to something.
I'm going to read from the stat block right now. for
Okay.
you.
All right. Please.
The ooze can eat through 2-inch thick non-magical metal in one
Mhm.
round, which is 6 seconds.
Okay. All right.
You seeing
Alright.
the weapons inside the ooze kind of makes you think that it probably ate some shit pretty recently. Before it was released into this room by the half orc.
Okay. So it's been a whole round since it has both come out and we've done all of our turns. How does the metal inside of it look?
Maybe he has metal intolerance. It takes a little bit.
Yeah.
The blades of
We all have tummy
the
issues.
Hot girls have tummy issues.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on now.
Okay. Literally, just ask this last question, and I'll
so
do
the
what you
mind
want.
flare in the other room.
Fine. I will action disengage and run out of the room.
Man,
Okay.
what did we learn?
Okay, what do I got? 30 feet of movement.
Yes, you can move 6
Okay,
foot.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.
Hey,
Belden's
buddy.
gone.
Okay.
Oh,
It's now Renair's turn.
that's so painful.
Renair getting essentially
He was
jumped.
onto something though.
He was.
He was.
Renair getting jumped by the fucking rat is gonna make a multi-attack against him.
Sorry.
And he gets 3 attack because he's just that 3 attacks in his multi-attack because he's just that cool.
He's
Apparently.
just not hot.
He's just him. Is that hit? I think it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it hits. He only has the were-rat only has an AC of 12. So I'm just gonna roll all of his attacks now.
You got this, Pookie.
Same thing, also hits. That's a natural 17. That definitely hits. All right, so 2 are with the rapier. 1 is with the dagger. Oh, I'm sorry. Dagger is a D4. Jesus.
Uh-oh.
So that's
Is that a good
7
Jesus or
plus
bad
7,
Jesus?
14 plus 10 damage. That's 24 points of damage. Did he one-shot this thing? No, but it's really fucking close. For the sake of brevity, Renair fucks up this were-rat with his turn. And he's going to bonus action disengage to then start running through. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sees the ooze. Oh, okay. That's not good.
Yeah, believing.
25, 30. He gets into that space with you, and that is going to be his turn. Is now Honey's turn. Honey's like, oh, okay, no, that's fine. Just leave me here with the rat thing. And pull up her character sheet real quick. What does she have? She's got a mace.
Thorn whip.
Thorn whip. And that's a cantrip, right? Yeah, it is. Is there a minimum range to it? No. Okay. So Honey she's just gonna take the attack of opportunity. Go 5. Let me roll it. For the rat. That's a natural 20. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So that's it. It's with a short sword, so that's immediate. 8 points of damage. And he rolls another d6. 1. Okay, so 9 points of damage to Honey. Oh shit! I forgot she's already been hit. Ooh, okay.
She can disengage. She can just shut the door behind her when she comes in.
I suppose that's true. I was gonna have her try and kill him though.
Oh.
With Thorn Whip. Although technically speaking, she has greater potential to kill him with her mace. You know what? No. She's not gonna do that.
Not gonna let her girl balls?
We're gonna roll that back. She's gonna go 5 feet right here and bonk it with her mace.
Man,
Heck yeah, bonk.
Yeah, let her girl ball. Come on.
Mace in the face.
Let her girl ball a little bit.
Natural 20. Oh my god.
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me.
Sorry. Doesn't even have to roll. Natural 20 with her mace is an immediate 7 damage, and he has 3 hit points. She caves this fucking were-rat's head into his torso.
Jesus.
That's so great. Can she hear me?
No.
Aw. What if he yells really, really loud?
She's in this room. So you're over here. You don't even know what she's going through right now.
That's crazy.
You know what's going on in her life.
Yeah. You don't know what's going on in her life.
Do I look like... Excuse me?
Do
I
I
can
look?
eat all this by myself? But I don't know how to like. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sees the gray ooze and is like, I don't like it here.
Me too.
It's kind of
What
the
a
point.
mood.
That's why we're leaving.
Dun,
Oh,
Um,
moving. Does the ooze look like it's just going to be distracted with the corpses for now?
You know, it is its turn. That's Honey's turn. Is now the ooze's turn. I'm gonna roll a d20.
I mean, there are 3 corpses around it. Freshly
Right.
dead.
Right. That's why I'm like trying to decide. The d20 is a luck check. It's to see if it wants to start going after live targets or eat what's already dead in front of it.
I think we have a good chance.
That's a 9, so it's not going to go for y'all.
It's not that intelligent.
I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads it goes for Krentz, tails it goes for Grimshar. Flip a coin.
We could just do a D2.
It's the same thing.
Oh, no.
Tails. It is going to take its whole turn, living its best oozy life, chomping down on Grimshar's body. And that's its turn. Well, I should say what remains of Grimshar's body. The husk that he is. Top of the round. Lila, it is back to you.
Oh, Grimshaw, I've known you
All
for
right.
a total of 40 seconds.
Really, though.
I'm just gonna take this opportunity to leave the room.
Yeah, the ooze is distracted. So
Okay, cool.
I'd pat yourself up if you need. Sorry about that.
It's I'm like kind of like a little bit of like hobbling just because like it did shock me, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
I'll aim better next time. I've never done that before.
So I'm out of the door. Can I just go down here, or is that too?
You want to just dash?
Sure, I can dash.
yeah, you can take your action to dash.
Okay, I'll just go all the way down here then.
Well, 30 will get you there.
Well, yeah, I think I'm. If I dash, where can I go here? If I dash,
Up where?
can I go.
Where'd you go?
If
Oh,
you-
right. Yeah, no, you're
If,
fine.
if you
Okay.
dash and use your full 60 feet when you dash, you would get here.
Okay. I'm just gonna go out here then, where the water is or walkway.
So
Yeah, it's like
um,
underpass, overpass kind of deal.
yeah, kind of pretend like that's you're because that tunnel that you're looking at is the waterway that you walked through to get here.
Okay.
So that's more just there of like visual reference, like for orientation.
Okay.
You're not running into a wall right there.
I'm just gonna stay right here. I don't want to be far from everybody else.
Okay, that is your turn, Janai.
Not gonna lie that I low-key blacked out. I'm still so absolutely impressed by Honey. We're just continually... Ah, thank you. Now I can see shit. We're just kind of crowding and trying to get out, are we not?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to just keep pushing forward?
I did tell everybody in the room that that's where our
we gotta
person of
go.
interest. That's where Floon is down there, and careful,
True.
there's a monster in there.
There's a monster. God damn it. Da-da-da-da-da. I'll use 1, 2. How do you do the ruler thing again?
In the upper left-hand corner, underneath the text thing, there is
so
a
smart. Got
rectangle.
it. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. 1, 2.
So 30 will get
20.
you.
I think I
to
might.
get you to the staircase.
I think I might just go. You said staircase? Shit, you can see more than I can. Sure. Let's move forward to 30 feet. Hee hee hoo hoo. Oh, that is terrifying. Okay. We can now see the Floon. Okay, we see Floon and... Oh, god damn. Gross. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too far away to really do anything worth anything aside from... I can see Floon, right?
Yes.
Can I roll for... Jesus fuck. Can I see what's going on? Can I roll a perception check to see his state?
Not needed.
Not
He's
needed.
fucked up.
Ew.
He's fucked up and tied to a chair.
He's
Oh,
fucked up,
fucking
tied to a chair. It looks like he's been being tortured.
damn, and I can see the little fucker all the way in the end. I don't think there's much I can do. Can't get close enough to him.
Um,
No, and I'm too far away to
do me a favor real quick.
anything for you. Too far away to
I
cure
would
him.
I would also probably say he talked to me in my head. He's very intelligent. Talk maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, between that
He's
and seeing
intelligent, I'm
him,
not.
roll a history check for me.
Oh god, history. History. Uh-oh. Oh, a 12.
It was a relatively low DC. Anyways,
Yeah.
it's probably like DC 10. You hear Xerxes say it talked to me through like my mind, like in my mind.
Ooh.
And you look at it and you see its tentacled face. You have a feeling this is a fucking mind flayer.
Maybe, just maybe.
And next to it is a brain with legs and like small tendrils like wriggling off the side of it. I will say with the 12, you probably don't know what that is.
I do not know
But
what
it looks
that
like
is.
looks like a little fucking brain
Looks like a little
with
guy.
legs, like a little dog almost. But no mouth to speak of, just brain.
Ugh. The guy kind of looks like the plushie that we saw at that one store, doesn't it?
Not quite.
No, the thing you saw at that shop was a beholder.
God damn it! I wrote down Mind Flayer. I'm so sad.
Mind Flayer was at the end of last session that I ran into.
You're so right. I mean, there's nothing really I can do aside from turn around and yell out to them, but everyone's too far away to hear me.
No.
What?
Not everyone's too. You can project your voice.
Yell down the hallway.
Pookie.
Yeah.
You pinky swear? I immediately turn around.
I'm gonna leave it up to you. Do you think you could get your voice loud enough?
Honey. Can't believe how loud I can be.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's like 6 squares. So yeah, I mean, you could probably just talk loud enough for people 30 feet behind you to hear.
I'm very casually. I just kind of full turn around and go, guys, this fucking brain thing, and it kind of looking at me funny. Kind of looks like grandma, but I don't know.
This is what we live for.
There's also a thing. And Floon's here. He doesn't look too good, but there's a thing and a thing. I don't really want to be here alone. That's about it. We don't know too much.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, because the ooze is distracted with its current buffet it has for itself, it's out of initiative. So we're out of initiative. Combat is currently not taking place.
The camera's looking kind of sussy. Stop.
Just for the sake of this and for brevity, because I know not everyone can be here super long.
When do we have to end it?
Mm-hmm.
Kens, when do you have to go?
I was thinking probably around 4, if not a little bit earlier.
Okay, so you have like at most another hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. That should be fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So for the sake of this, we're out of initiative.
Amazing.
I'm gonna start funneling down the tunnel.
Yeah, everyone should just start funneling down the tunnel.
Wee.
I'm gonna have Renair go last. So Honey's gonna be there.
Oh, there's a weird ass cat outside. Kinda looks like grandma.
I don't know,
Sound like you're
Grandma.
auto-tuning sing-songing it.
God. I don't know if they're cute or ugly. Like, my brain cannot discern if those little brain things are cute or
Ugly.
no.
I think they're
The
cute.
answer is yes.
Like, I don't know. Well, do they?
This is no shame to pug owners.
No, they're
But
so much shame to pug owners,
They are
especially if
the
you buy them
pugs of
from
D&D.
breeders.
they I feel like it's like the pugs.
They are the
it's like a
pugs
middle.
of D&D.
Oh my god.
Sorry to pug owners.
Brain pugs.
Brain pugs.
I mean, bugs.
All right. How do y'all want yourselves to be positioned into this room?
I think we're well. Yeah, I'm good right there. Next, kind of close to Flu.
I'll just step forward. You'll see that I don't know if out of fear or lack of concentration, but there's this shimmer of an illusion, like he's trying to disguise himself as like the Xanathar that he just was, but just breaking all the time the illusion before the illusion just shatters off of him, and it's like,
Hi, Dad. I
bother.
love you. Have a good day. Thank you for chopping by.
Okay,
and connecting.
quick-
I love you,
quick
Dad.
question.
Okay.
And okay, I love
Um,
pugs, but not people who like buy them from breeders or breed them because it's the amount of inbreeding.
We were told that
wild
somebody's like unconscious on the floor.
in a chair.
No,
in the-
Floon is beat the fuck up, tied to a chair from being interrogated.
It's a little
Okay.
kinky, if you ask me.
He's on the verge of like being unconscious. He's barely
Okay.
awake right now.
I guess can I go over to him and try to stabilize him, or help him, heal him? Maybe, I don't know. Medicine check.
Sure.
See what needs to be done.
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay, that's fine.
As you all funnel into this room, you see Floon tied in the chair. You do see the mind flare and his little brain dog thing, which if anyone, I'm gonna say except for Janai because you already rolled a history check. If anyone else would like to, they can roll a history check for this.
Oh, let me do that.
Nope. Weird brain thing with legs.
I would love to if my cat will move away.
Did you
off
take a
of me.
picture of the tail?
I can't.
Rolled a 10.
I rolled a 12.
Oh,
All right.
just a bunch of weird brain things with legs. Just a weird brain thing with legs.
Yeah, for you, Lila and Belden, it looks like a brain with legs.
Lay down.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Let me grab the phone. All right, history.
I'm taking apart my sandwich.
17.
Triss, with a 17, the DC for this was like 15. With a 17, you look at it and it looks kind of familiar to an intellect devourer. Based off of your studies in school, specifically being studying at the College of the Sword here in Waterdeep. You learned all about different types of mythical creatures and monsters. And yeah, this is looks almost exactly like a drawing, a rendition of an intellect devourer from your textbook. You do know, you also know about them that for the most part, they're kind of like pets, in a sense, to creatures like mind flayers. So it kind of makes sense that you see it standing there next to a mind flayer. So yeah, as you all walk into this, funnel into this room, you see Floon, badly injured, beaten and cut up, tied to this chair. You also see the Mind Flayer and the Intellect Devourer standing up on the platform, elevated platform at the end of the room. It holds up a hand and says, "Not needed. Whatever you are about to do or say, save it. I've seen enough. It is clear that this human is not the one we are looking for." And it and the Intellect Devourer begin to move down from the platform here and just float. Oh, he floats away into this room to the side, and the Intellect Devourer kind of like scuttles like a little rabbit dog.
Oh my god.
And with in a moment, or just a moment later, you see a flash of light come from the room they walked into, and they are gone.
That's it. Oh god. Okay.
That was icky looking. I did not like that.
Maybe let's let him go for now.
He's gone already.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna chase after him. That's.
Let's let.
Belden, if you wanted, you can go ahead and roll that medicine check. And I'll say for the purposes of this, your medicine check is really to like stop the bleeding. So he's not really going to regain any hit points, and he is still conscious. He's not unconscious yet. But yeah, this is going to help him from becoming unconscious and stop the bleeding. Renair sees Floon. He's like, "Floon!" Puts his scimitar and dagger away and rushes up to the other side of Floon and begins to help you bandaging him.
Can I?
Do I have
also...
with advantage?
Sure, yeah. If
I guess if he's helping me, right?
Yeah,
Maybe?
we'll say he's giving you the help action, so you can roll this with
Okay.
advantage. Triss, what did you want to do?
I just wanted to cast Healing Word
Okay.
after Belden is done.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so 17.
Easily enough.
Yeah.
With Renair's help, you start laying down that like putty that you have, and some like spare scraps of like cloth on some of the really badly bleeding wounds, like some of the deep cuts, and get the bleeding from those to stop. Triss, you wanted to cast Cure Wounds?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll the healing for it.
6.
Easily enough. He's back up to full. You see, as Triss casts Healing Word on him, you see a lot of the minor cuts and bruises start to fade away, the cuts turning into scars immediately. Some of the deeper bruises are still kind of purple, but they look less swollen than they did, or less inflamed than they did a moment prior. And he is he was like teetering on the edge of consciousness. He is fully awake now. He's sort of like he'll cough up some blood. Gods, thank you.
I take a dagger and I start cutting the ropes.
Thank you. Renair. Let's see. All that is done. He gets up, and kind of struggles standing up for a second, and Renair's like, "Here, let me help you, friend." He'll take his arm, put it around his shoulders, and then help lift him up. Floon says to all of you, "I am eternally grateful. Thank you. I would give you a hug if I could, but I still kind of can't feel my ribs. Or I guess I should say I feel only my ribs. It still hurts a lot." Damn. Grimshore had his spell book on him. It's gone now. Anyways.
Oh.
Sorry, I was just reading that part. I'm like, oh, well, that shit's gone now.
Womp womp.
Unless it's an enduring spellbook, then it'd be different, but it's not.
It doesn't say.
Damn.
He was an apprentice wizard, so probably not. Sorry, reading ahead just a little bit. All right. Yeah, you all have found Floon Blagmar. Is anyone wanting to take a look about the space? See if there I don't know, any further details about this mystery that you are a part of, or I don't know if there's any like shiny stuff to find.
Shiny?
Yeah, I kind of want to look up where the mind flayer was standing up here before.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Only a 7.
Actually, does this need a perception check?
It
doesn't say it does. Yeah, it doesn't say that it requires one. Easy enough. Sorry for making you roll. In hindsight, was not needed. But you see tucked behind the stone chair that the mind flayer was sitting on as a small chest, small wooden chest.
Is it rigged up or bound in any way that I feel any resistance as I kind of play with the lid? Basically, I'm just checking to make sure it's not wired.
In fact, you lift up the lid and it's unlocked.
Well, I take a peek inside.
All right. You see 2 potions of healing and some money.
Money.
Specifically, there are 16 gold pieces,
Money.
82 silver pieces, and 250 copper.
Right. I don't have a group chat to write this down in for everybody to see. I'll just use general chat. So there's 16 gold pieces.
Yeah, 16 gold.
How much silver?
82.
82 silver pieces. And how many hundreds of copper?
250 copper. Which is only like 2.5 gold.
I'll just take the chest, close it back up, leave everything in it, and just carry it under my arm.
All right, easily enough.
Well, we got medicine for future endeavors and a little bit of cash. Oh, decent amount. But more importantly, I think we need to start getting the hell out of here before most people start to show up. I mean, this is the Xanathar's Guild after all. We don't want to have more of those ice stock things roaming about.
I second that we get the hell out of here.
I guess. I still want to know about that, like, what it would taste like, though.
What would what taste like?
Don't worry about it. Just dreams that'll never be happening. Janai just like is like looking at the way they came, just could have happened. Anyways, how are we getting out?
You can go back the way we came.
Isn't there the slime there? Thing? Snack?
What now?
You know, the great little the whatchamacallit, you know?
The ooze, Renair says.
Yeah.
Well, we could all attack it together. Ambush it. Make a quick work of it if we can. Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna take a quick look into the other room and take a quick peek into these little rooms here. Make sure it's no other ways back. Just verifying that there's no other way back.
Okay.
I'll take a quick peek in here, see it's an empty room.
That first room you went to, sleeping quarters.
I see. I'm just doing cursory glances and just
matter of fact, you open up all these doors and they look like sleeping rooms. And then of course
a quick grab on the way out, but
no, not that you can see. And of course you look or this room is the one you phase through. Yeah. It's got the goblino in it.
I'll grab the short bow off the goblin, just string it over my back real quick, and then I'm gonna bounce.
It's a perfectly average sized bow.
I'll grab the little bow.
Thank you.
I'll grab the small strung bow. Put it over my shoulder.
Strong. Love.
Strung.
You know what else is strong? Never mind.
No, go ahead. I dare you. Finish the statement.
Anyways. Flume can stand and walk on his own, yeah, little boy?
Little boy is a full-grown man.
You're crazy.
Are you going to mock this man when we just saved his life?
Look, man.
I'll,
he okay?
I'll help Flume Blagmar to his feet. Did that goblin have anything else on him besides just bow and arrow, or did he have like?
I think he had a short sword.
I'll grab a short sword off the goblin.
Perfect.
I will place it in Flume's hand, the goblin short sword, and say, "Well, don't worry, we're getting out of this together."
Okay. He struggles to hold on to it.
I take the sword out and I replace it with a dagger. Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna do this together. I just repeat the exact same words. Like, you know what? We're not too. You need something light, something, you know, at least like bigger than a knife to defend yourself.
Yeah, I mean he is being helped walk by Renair, so
yeah, just like have a dagger in his one hand, his left arm strung over Renair's shoulders. I'll take the short sword and I'll just hobble him along. Everyone got build in with your quarterstaff. I'll hold a blast. We're just gonna try to make quick work of the ooze on the way back. Maybe, perhaps.
Is there no other way to go?
I did not see any other way. This might be a dead end.
I was gonna say, not that you have seen.
Mm.
Although, actually, Triss, make a perception check for me as you step into that room you were just in. Not the one you just opened the door of, but the one before.
This one?
This one up here. Yeah.
Okay. Perception time.
How dare you perceive me? What the fuck?
Sorry, you're being perceived right now.
Oh my god.
18.
Easy enough. You do see upon inspection.
Hi, cat.
The room itself looks pretty empty, but as you're walking around, trying to look for any like maybe button or lever, your foot catches one of the stone pieces under you, and it shifts a little bit. You take your foot off. You didn't hear anything click. You don't hear any contraptions or any potential traps being set off. You go down to inspect the flagstone a bit more, and you kind of grab it, and you're able to just pick it up. And underneath there is a small tunnel that you think everyone could probably get through. It'd be kind of tight. Renair and Floon are probably gonna have to go in sideways, but you think it's doable.
Triss kind of turns around and goes, "Hey, I think I found something, but I don't know if it's a secret tunnel or where it leads, but I seem to have found maybe a way out without having to go all the way back around."
We can give it a try. I'm a bit more on the slender side myself as well. Want me to take lead?
Quick question for you, actually. Can you turn back? Well, I guess she wouldn't know. She was unconscious. I was gonna say to turn back into the gas and make your way through, just in case there's a trap. But I don't think she would understand that you can do that.
Well, the only thing that I can really do if you don't know if it's trapped or dangerous is that I can disguise myself. And as far as turning, well, the fog you were probably breathing in, it was just coming from me. I was still physically there.
Ah, okay.
Yes. I do want to learn the gaseous form spell. I heard that is very useful in certain situations, but I'd have to be more trained and adept for that.
Chris kind of looks in and she's like, I can go through. And she's like, and hopefully maybe not almost die a second time.
Sammy, are you sure you're willing to do that after
Maybe I should go.
happened?
Maybe I should go. If there are traps, I'm agile enough to potentially dodge them, and if someone does try to attack me, I'm also quick enough to potentially get out of the way.
If you want to.
All right, why not?
Okay, you're up to bat.
Homie said, gotta go fast.
One step closer to reincarnation. Let's do it.
Girl.
No.
Excuse me?
If I potentially die, it believes in reincarnation.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, actually, that actually is a spell that Honey and myself could learn.
Yeah, are we waiting for that for this like funny little urn that we got? Is that still in the plans?
I believe so. Yeah.
There we
Still
go.
in the plans, yes, is to cast reincarnate on the ashes.
Reincarnate or true resurrection, whichever you desire.
Whichever comes first.
All right. So, where's this hole? Where do I go?
I will drag you there. Actually, not yet. You get to what feels like the end of the tunnel. And you know because you run into it because you don't have dark vision.
Yeah, but I do have a torch.
Just a bunk.
Oh, you have a torch out?
Well, I have a torch on me, or I guess the making of a torch in my gear.
My
Sure.
goodness, man, do you want to light it or not?
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll say you brought out a torch before you climbed it down into this tunnel.
Okay.
So yeah, you see the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
It does not look like it goes forward or to the sides at all, but you look up. And the stone directly above you is kind of a different color than the stone you're surrounded by on the walls.
And this one is not just on the walls, but every other stone that I'm looking at, or is it beginning of a new pattern of stone?
No, just this one stone is like slightly lighter in coloration than the stone on like the walls and the stone that you're walking on.
Okay. How am I close enough to it where I can just easily just stick my hand up and touch it and push it up?
You want to push it up?
No, that was not my question. I said, am I close enough to it? Like, am I long?
Yes.
Am I tall enough? Okay, perfect. Yes, I want to do so with my quarterstaff, though. I don't want to do it with my hand.
Okay. How do I do this? Okay. Make a strength check for me. Not a saving throw, a check.
Oh, just a regular strength check. Okay.
But add you're not outright attacking it.
I mean, technically, a push is an attack, right? So, because if I was to push anything else,
but a push wouldn't use like your attack modifier. It would use like your strength modifier. Yeah, so just roll a strength check.
Okay. Eight.
You feel it shift a little bit, but it's not quite budging. Like it's not quite giving just yet. But you feel like you're kind of close.
Okay. All right. Is everyone behind me, or am I right now the only one in the tunnel?
I'm following him in and ushering the others. As soon as the tunnel the tunnel itself looks safe, like nothing's happened while standing in the tunnel, then I'll usher everyone else in.
Okay. All right. Well, I turn around and I tell Xerxes that, hey, this like stone slab tile,
Yeah.
it's moving, but I can't get it.
It's a loose tile. All right.
It's a loose tile.
All right. Well, let me give you a hand.
All right.
And I'm just gonna put my hands on it. I'm just gonna shove it.
Okay, make a strength check for me.
If he wants to help, like I would help him or give him the help. I don't know who's.
Yeah, I guess mine would be more than yours because I have 14. So
Yeah, sure. I'll give you the help
okay.
action, and
All
I'll
right.
have you roll with advantage.
All right. Appreciate it.
That's a 6.
With advantage?
Yeah,
Yes.
4 to 3. Hold on.
I hate D&D, man.
You just Eldritch Blast it?
Yes, I'm blasting it down. Fuck this.
You cast Eldritch Blast and you disintegrate the stone.
Fucking
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Iconic.
What is with this group and overkill?
Okay, overkill when it matters, okay?
Trish just sees this bright light and she just flinches and then goes, I don't want to look. She's just like, I'm electing to ignore that. I'm just gonna pretend that everything's fine.
Once the dust clears, Belden and Xerxes, you can look up and it looks like an open space above you. You could easily climb into it.
Sometimes you just need a little bit of finesse.
All right.
Climb out of the hole.
And I'm just gonna stand there looking at it, and you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. Good job. And I'll just climb out of the hole. You're so powerful.
You're so strong.
You know, it probably doesn't matter who was after.
Are we outside? Are we in just another room, another building?
Can you not see the room you're in?
No.
Oh, I see now. Okay, sorry.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
I was about to say you might have to zoom out. Okay. Xerxes, there is a door in front of you. You all climb out of the tunnel into this this space. It's not a very big room. There's just enough room for all 8 of you. 8 including Renair and Floon. And as you look about, this looks like a cellar. Not a whole lot to really take note of, except you can see there are brewing supplies and a lot of worthless clutter. You get the idea that this is just like a brewing cellar.
Feeling that this is the basement of some sort of establishment that they're working out of. All right, won't look natural. Yes, I'll mess with the door.
Okay, easy enough. It's not locked.
Shove it open.
Did I not put a door token on it? I did not.
Oh, I'm just gonna move through. And I see the staircase going up.
Mm-hmm.
Usher the rest through and guide them up the stairs. Make sure Floon has no difficult time getting upstairs. There we go.
Making his way up. We're proud of him.
I'm making my way downtown.
Walking fast.
Where does the staircase lead to?
Walking faster.
He's just passing him homebound.
Yeah, okay. For the sake of this, I'll just say easy enough. You all just walk through this cellar, into a house, a home.
Like straight up somebody's house.
To make this house a home.
Nice.
You see at like the bottom of their stairwell, you see a halfling man, with like a candle up, and he's in like he has like his nightcap on and like a nightgown, and his wife, who's also a halfling, is like behind him on the stairs, and he's like, "What do you want?"
Congratulations, your cellar led to the sewers where a bunch of criminal activity went underway. We're just passing through unless you want to talk.
What?
I'm gonna insight check him.
Please do.
Okay. Natural 1.
You think he's in on it. You think his scared act is a front.
So you're gonna tell me you know nothing about the false stone at the bottom of your wine cellar that leads into the sewers?
False stone.
Yes.
Tris like walks where I goes, what's happening?
This is a family's home apparently, and their wine cellar and trapdoor false stone at the bottom led to a dug out tunnel that led to the sewers.
Lila's gonna like peek and look around a little bit and be like, "You have a very lovely home. This is nice, very cozy.
Thank you.
You're
Who are you
welcome."
people?
Wait, so we just came. We're in the wine cellar, or we're coming from the wine cellar?
No,
Coming
you
from
guys
the
have walked
cellar.
out of the cellar, and you're just like
Oh,
in
We're in this
Wait.
guy's home.
wait. Can I? No, I can't do that. That's not my character. Never mind.
You guys have walked out of the cellar and just are kind of like in the main space of the downstairs of
We're in
this
somebody's
house. You're in someone's house.
Yeah.
And the owners of the home are kind of not frighteningly, but like looking at you all like concerned why 8 people just showed up at like 1 a.m. from the cellar to their house. And why some of you look kind of like fucked up. Like you kind of went through some haggling shit.
I
Tris-
take out a gold piece. Bath and bed, please.
This isn't a hostel.
I
Please.
tap his shoulder and I'm like, "That's really rude to ask. Like, we don't know."
I'm paying him for it. Listen,
Okay,
if
but
you know
we don't
anything
know
about the
that.
Xanathar's Guild Wars that's going out upon the streets, we kind of just cleared out some criminal activity underneath your house. And
You
one
also
of their
say somebody was
escape
kidnapped.
tunnels probably led up into your cellar, so we probably just saved you a harrowing trouble of dealing with some criminals that could have come up from your underground.
We
Sure,
can
I mean,
go
he does have a point.
we could go back to my house and take a nice bath and some food and
I
some
really
bed.
really don't want to traverse the streets at night. We just
Another sleepover.
Yeah, see another sleepover.
Are you sure you want to traverse the streets at night? There's a four-walled with roof abode right here.
We also just
I-
scared these people.
I'm sorry, we don't have the rooms and beds to accommodate you all.
First, like it is fine. I would call a mason to patch up where we just came from, unless you are really excited to have a potential mind flayer come through here.
Mind
Oh,
player.
and
No
really
worries.
gross gray
Oh,
goo.
that's
I don't
what
know
it's called.
if it'll come up here, but yeah, there's a goo down there that eats people. So you might want to get that figured out eventually at some point.
Yeah, I would definitely. You know what? Easy patch job. Easy patch job. No, this. You know what? Stable. The surrounding area is great for it to just a little bit of cement clear that right up. We are going to go.
You see his wife like faints behind him, and he's like, "Mel,
she's like, yeah, we're definitely, I'm so sorry about that. She's
Again, lovely home. Lovely home.
I love the wallpaper. It looks really good. Trista's like trying to motion them out the door.
Should we drag it? Are you dragging us out the door before we, impose on their home, or
We're not
are you trying
imposing
to
on
get
their
us?
home.
Are you getting us
Not
out
even a
before you
little
tell them
bit?
more scary stories that I was purposefully leaving out?
They should know. They live above it.
Yeah.
I'd like to be aware if there was creepy brain creatures and gray goo eating people below my house.
We are just standing here and making it worse. We should just
I'm walking
go.
out.
Very true. Okay. Goodbye. I hope your wife gets up or something.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
And Lila's gonna come out of the house like very triumphantly. It was like, we did a good thing today.
You know what? I still think it was quite rude for them to not even offer the floor.
Rude of you to ask.
It did look a nice and soft floor, though.
Rouge carpeting.
We did have
That's my
good
favorite
carpeting.
color. It's my favorite shade of carpet.
Yeah, you all leave their house, walk out like from there. A small little lawn onto the sidewalk. You look at their mailbox and says the Peabody residence.
Like,
I'm gonna giggle at her last name.
Renair
Wait, which is closer, the yawning portal or your place?
Renair says as he's bringing Floon behind you all. Technically, the yawning portal is closer.
Well, we did say we were going to meet Volathump there.
I say.
And I really don't want to walk through the streets at night during a gang war longer than I have to.
Brother, don't you like a little bit of adventure?
I have had enough adventure and sewer on my clothes and a little bit in my mouth enough for one day.
A little what in your mouth?
Yawning portal it is then.
Oh, God. My skin still feels stinging and itchy.
All
I've
right.
seen better days.
You all make your way to the yawning portal. Say by the time y'all get there, it's like approaching like 1:30 in the morning. They're kind of closing up for the night. But you walk in and you see Volo is sitting at one of the tables there. There's like no one else here except for the barkeep who's like wiping down the counter. And some of his helpers are like stacking chairs onto tables.
And then these raggedy, dirty, sewer-ridden folk track bullshit into their freshly cleaned establishment.
Oh.
The barkeep looks at you all enter looking and smelling filthy and like you've just been kind of through sewer hell. And he's like, fuck it, why do I even fucking try? And like throws his rag onto the counter and then walks like into like the back like rooms, like probably where the kitchen and supplies are. The workers, like there's like 3 or 4 of them, look at you all and then just go back to stacking chairs.
They're like, yeah, that's water deep, all right.
Volo sees you all enter and he's like, oh, great. Have you all... And he sees Renair and Floon walk in behind you and like, you found him.
How'd you manage that?
No. Nothing short of near-death experiences, sewer infections, and corrosive Play-Doh.
That no one let us try to eat.
Listen, just because Play-Doh says non-toxic on it doesn't mean it doesn't say non-corrosive.
Exactly. I'm telling you,
There's a
I still
difference,
think you
because
need to
the
enchant some pots. This was a lesson
might-
that I learned.
It says non-toxic because there's a difference, as the gods told me once, between poisonous and acidic.
Look, I have eaten Play-Doh before and I was fine. What's the difference?
Why is that not surprising?
Look, man, I gotta, if not snack shaped, why not snack?
I'll Vola's like, please, sit him down. Good gods. And you, Rainier.
No, I was kidding.
Rainier's like, yeah, me too. Both of them help Floon sit down into a chair. And they'll both pull chairs.
Well, we
up
didn't
next
really
to them.
expect a 2-for-1 special, but they were really after, you know, this man, and I kind of point to a Renner.
Gods, what happened? Rainier says they're looking for the stone of Golor. I think my father has had something to do with his disappearance, and they think because, he's my father, I would know what he's done to it. Since Floon and I both share a resemblance, they took both of us, thinking that one of us is me, and that we would find that they would get the information they needed from one, or if not both of us. Sorry, old friend. He looks at Floon. Floon's like, it's fine. Really, it's fine. I mean, it's not. I'm in a lot of pain right now, but what matters is that this group of amazing people, adventurers, saved me.
Oh, by the way, Floon, I apologized earlier for scaring you, and I used my disguise self at will to turn into the human with tattooed eyeballs on his scalp. It was kind of a little bit of a diversion maneuver, and I dropped the disguise immediately.
Floon sees this happen. He's like, I'm going to be honest, mate. I remember the orc and the man with tentacle face and the brain thing. That's about all I remember.
You were kind of a half in, half out of it anyway, Matt.
Yes. As you all sit down and pulling chairs up to the table, Volo sheepishly looks at you all and says, terribly sorry. I confess that I have but few coins to spare. I know that's what you were expecting as your payment, as that's what I said I would be paying you in.
Hold on, let me get this straight. He's saying that he doesn't have the money to pay them.
Yes.
Okay. Trish just starts pulling out her sword.
I will put the hand on her wrist.
But now, please, Miss Hylenath, Lady Hylenath, that's not necessary. I do have a form of payment. It's just not gold. I'm sorry for misleading you.
Is it your fancy jacket?
Better.
Ooh, fancy jacket.
Better
And
than
his
that.
hat.
3?
Better.
Really, it's better than your hat.
Better than my hat, very, and you'll see why. Never let it be
If
said
it
that
ain't-
Volo reneges on a promise.
I wanna-
to present. Go ahead.
I want to lean in and tell him, okay, if the next words out of your mouth aren't an object that we can quickly pawn for double the amount that you owe us, I don't know if Triss is gonna be okay with you.
Oh.
Let me tell you, my fine friend, what I'm rewarding you with is much more valuable than twice that I said I said I would pay you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Allow me to present
Your
something
funeral.
much more valuable. He holds out a scroll tube and says, "The deed to a remarkable property here in Waterdeep. We will need a magistrate to witness the transfer of ownership. I'll arrange that meeting myself with one of them after you've inspected the estate and deemed it satisfactory." But he holds the scroll tube out. I promise it is worth much more than. What did he say he was going to pay you? 100 gold each?
I think 100.
Yeah.
50
Yeah.
each or something like that.
So-
Is worth much more than 600 gold pieces.
So, do you like cotton or silk?
I'm sorry?
The lining of your coffin. Do you want cotton or silk?
I elbow him in the side.
Hey,
That's rude.
what?
Wait, we're
It's
not going to
not
impose
money.
it. We're not.
We didn't
impose
want.
death
Okay,
upon this man. He did nothing wrong.
I have few objects in this world. She's super rich. She was the one expecting full payment. He's giving us a house. How quickly can we pawn a house?
I'm not gonna pawn the house
Why not?
because
Don't
we
we
get
want
a
the
house.
cash?
Wait,
Tris
Let's
takes-
afford it,
wait.
babe.
Wait, does that mean
She's rich. She's got like 3 houses.
does that mean we'll have sleepovers every night?
Tris takes a steady, deep breath.
There's a calm. Xerxes puts a hand on Lila's shoulder and goes, "Finally, we have a home.
We have a home with bedrooms and beds.
No more running. No more running."
No more running.
Tris
Bro,
goes,
that's so fucking cute.
so let me get this straight. Takes a deep breath again. You're gonna give us a house.
More than a house.
No, I swear to God, Bard, I just killed someone with my words. I will happily do it to you. Anyways. So you're gonna give us property.
Take the deed.
I will
Look
have
at it-
no,
look at it for
Hold,
yourself.
hold on. Because there's a magistrate involved, correct?
There will be.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So, when you do that type of transfer, do you or do you not also have to pay for that type of fee? We will happily take the house. Do not get me wrong. I also expect all fees to be covered.
The fee will be covered. I promise that.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't have the 600 gold to pay us, surely he has the chump amount of gold to pay
I'm-
the magister to sign some papers.
I'm sure you know, Lady Hylenath, that a transfer tax of estate is not 600 gold pieces, is worth much less. I can easily cover that. Renair says, even if he couldn't, I will.
Okay. Then you can get portion of my share to my friends here. And she just like eye twitches, mumbles something in her breast. She goes, I just want a fucking bath, fucking shower, fucking tries not to kick a chair over.
Please, someone take the deed. There are blueprints of it as well in there.
Snatches.
I'm gonna lean over Triss's shoulder to look at it.
You open it up and take a look.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm over the other shoulder.
The tube contains a deed to Troll Skull Manor. You would know this, Triss, because you are a native
What an intimidating name.
Waterdavian. That you've heard of this before. It is a historic building in the North Ward. And you make a history check for me, actually,
Done.
for this one.
Let me go do it. Only an 8.
Okay. Yeah, you know it's a historical building in the North Ward. In fact, I can bring up the floor plan for you now. Boop. I'm sure everything looks black right now. How do I reveal it to y'all without having to put your tokens on the map?
I'm having way too much fun with this music. I'm having way too much fun with this Bardcore playlist.
Right? It goes kind of hard.
I'm kidding. We're mwah.
Oh, black screen.
Yeah, how do I there should be a way for me to just like, oh, I know what I can do. I'm silly.
You could just turn lighting off.
And turn lighting off?
Yeah. It's with the journal at the top of the page. Bring the
dynamic lighting.
Yeah, and then just turn
it off.
Yep.
Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Yippee.
Okay.
Oh, multi-floored.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a manor.
Oh. Hey, yo. Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
It's not just a manor. It's a manor and tavern.
Oh.
Or at least it used to be.
I'm so excited.
Triss hands the deed to the siblings. And she's
We're
like,
just,
well,
we're
you
just
guys can
staring at
rename
it
it.
wide-eyed. We can rename it?
I mean, it's yours. I certainly don't need it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I don't need
There's
it.
so many
I mean,
ideas. There's so many
I don't really
things.
believe in worldly possessions. So
Brother, we own an estate. Like Lila just like doesn't know what to say or do, and she's just like shaking and she's staring at the TV.
After a wash and a sleep, we'd have to see this building for ourselves.
Agreed. I could.
honestly, I think now calls for a drink.
He brings out the cauldron of gray ooze.
Can I want to make everybody a drink if I can. And I'd like to propose a toast. Guys.
You know what? I'll let it happen. Yeah. We'll say
thank
you do it.
All right. We did a lot of stuff. Wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. Let us always tackle the future together. Hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
Here. Oh,
Lila's gonna slam her fucking drink.
Also, I want to see if everyone else had regular ale Is it possible I can roll to see if I snuck some harder shit in my cup?
Okay.
Yeah. Make a sleight of hand.
Hell yeah.
A little bit out of character context, I did take a
Who
shot as soon as you finished your cheer, just to
whoever
solidify.
would like to, they can make a perception check.
Ugh, I want a perception. Where
Nope,
is
I don't see
she?
shit.
I rolled a 7.
Oh,
Well, I rolled a 4, so you beat me.
got a 10.
I got a
I'm
fucking
rolling.
5. I see nothing.
Can't see.
You rolled a 7 sleight of hand.
Yes.
21. Got
The
21.
only people that see this happen are Lila and Janai. They see Belden sneak a quick, I don't know, maybe like ounce, I'll say, of like fire whiskey into his ale.
Yeah. I love that.
Jesus Christ.
Janai ain't no snitch. Just, tips her mug a little closer to Belden, see what he does.
I
Sharing
bumped
is
my
caring.
mug against hers. Oh, sorry. Or some in hers too.
King shit.
All right. Now I will say, because the title has not been transferred to you all just yet, Troll Skull Manor is not open for you to sleep at tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I figured it wasn't gonna be.
Yeah.
Can we sleep on top
I mean,
of
we're
it?
already at the tavern right now.
You are at the yawning
Yeah.
portal. If you wish to get a room here, you can. I imagine if any of you want to sweet talk Triss into letting you stay at her house again, you probably could. Sweet talk her,
I
that
mean,
is.
the first-
I'm not saying y'all would be successful. That's up to her.
Xerxes is already stripping down.
Hey,
and
yo!
like,
She actually already offered earlier in the
Yeah.
day.
offered
So
common clothes into just common clothes, and like so he just has his dinky armor and secondary set of clothes in a bag. Just like this needs to be washed at some point.
and I put my hand on Xerxes' shoulder and say, "We all used to be washed at some point."
Just like a slight sniff in the air, like.
Triss is just gonna wave and says, I'm just gonna walk my ass home.
Right behind you.
I'm gonna stay at the yawning portal with Xerxes. If he's
Yeah, I was just gonna find some place to wash and just.
Renair covers your fee for the night. And covers whatever fee it is to take a bath and have your clothing laundered.
Ah, yes. More noble pampering.
Mm-hmm.
I want more of their fancy breakfast.
I forgot about that.
Okay, so everyone else is going with Triss.
Yep.
Crash out time.
Sleepover.
Sleepover.
We can
Just
braid each
lead up.
other's hair. Maybe, just maybe, we can tell stories this night. We don't have anything tomorrow. Stay up late by the fire. You can tell us a little bit more about this Remus guy.
Triss like stops and she just kind of smiles and she goes, you know what? Sure.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. It does not take much to please Janai these days. A little bit of tea with some tea this morning.
Would you like some tea with your tea?
Chris is just like, I'm sure my mom would love to continue her conversation with the both of you.
Oh my gosh! Wait, do you think your shirt's presentable enough?
I mean, she just shrugs. Even it still has blood on it. She's gonna be a little pissy at me, but it's fine.
What if I give you my shirt, and that
She'll
way
know.
she doesn't get mad at you, she'll get mad at me.
Tris just like waves her and she goes, no, it's fine.
Okay.
Trust me, I have done way worse to my mother.
Okay, if you're sure. Ready to go? Shakira.
Shakira.
I'm not repeating myself.
Shakira.
Yeah.
Shakira.
Oh baby, when you talk like that.
Let's go. Real slow.
Real slow.
This is
Baby.
perfecto.
Perfecto. Okay, so we can all long rest now.
Yes, everyone can long rest. I was letting, if y'all wanted to have any conversations real quick, you could. Otherwise, we're gonna end it here. Because we've been going for like 3.5 hours.
Yay! Long rest.
Very, very good session.
Yeah.
It was 10 out of 10 would do again.
We didn't level or anything, did we?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I leveled y'all early, actually. Technically, y'all are supposed to level now. But looking, I looked ahead at like both of the different like gang hideouts, and I'm like, level 1's probably going to be real rough for them going through the Xanathar hideout, especially. So.
Good job, everybody.
Good
Great session.
job, everybody.
Great session.
No. Okay.
I have to pee.
Go piss,
Go piss,
Girl.
Go piss, and I cannot stress this enough, girl. Now let's go real slow. Don't you see this perfecto? That was very good.
That was fun. Yeah, that was a good session. Good job, everybody.
Yay, I'm glad.
No, Tris, when you say like spill tea, and I'm like tea with tea. The other day, my friend invited me over to his house after dinner for tea, and we sat there and talked shit when both of us had the intention of going in to like genuinely drink tea. I'm like, wait a minute, some wires got crossed here. Are we supposed to be talking tea or drinking tea?
Yes.
All of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go raid somebody.
Oh, true.
Raid.
Do you know who you're gonna go to?
Ooh, hold on. I might. Who is this?
I like beating. I have 2 people that I'm going between.
I think hold on. I think I might go to Trans Tales.
Ah, cute.
They're doing What If Bigfoot.
That's fucking iconic.
And that really aligns.
What if Bigfoot? No, that's so fucking right. That's so valid.
So that is who I am going to raid into.
Joy. God damn, I got too many people. Did you know Virgo Volps is playing Dungeons and Dragons right now?
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Well, let me make sure. Yeah, Trans Tales. Do you want to raid along with me? Or you gotta do your own raid.
I'm trying to see. One of my friends, I could have sworn that he went live. And now that I'm looking for him, he's like, not live? Question mark? Guess he's not live anymore. Damn, that was weird. Sorry, yeah,
It
send
happens.
me, who you waiting to? I'll double raid with ya.
I put it in the chat. We're gonna do a Volps raid. Volps and custom Volps raid?
Oh my god!
It's a custom Volps raid right now?
Iconic, iconic.
Let's go, custom Volps.
Trans_tails, Control-C. Bum. Are you okay, Annie? Anyways, Pookies. Oh my. Yippee! That reminds me, I need to do, Girl, I'm gonna scream. Look, man. Probably because they're trying to eat the cube. Or the ooze. We're slowly shortening your, lifespan. With, Hey, we're doing it with love. We're doing it with love. Did you drop your raid yet? Okay, I see it now. Hee hee. Oh, fuck. It is. Trans tails. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Come on, let's go.